Welcome back, worthy adventurers. Or unworthy, I guess we'll find out.
I think he's talking to the wrong group. He said worthy.
It's fine. Anyways.
Yeah, I don't know anything about being worthy, but I'm here.
Right?
Alright, welcome, present adventurers.
Worthy.
Yes, I am at the very least present.
I have finished speaking to all the gods, and
Hey,
they have deemed me worthy.
Why is
So I have a
Ward
question.
not? Why
Guys
is
are
Ward not on the
assholes.
map?
Ward is on the map.
Ward is.
He's not showing.
I'm literally right in front. I'm leading the charge, bruh.
I still see two people there.
Yeah.
Depending on which way we
they're
go,
here.
either I'm leading the charge or you are.
Alright.
There he goes. Now he's showing up on Spooky House.
Okay, I have a
There we
question because, admittedly, Adam knows this. I fell asleep for a decent portion of the end of the adventure last time,
Yes.
like in and out. Where the fuck are we, and what did we do? Did we go down the spiral staircase that I found before I wasn't allowed to find it?
I'm about to do a recap.
Okay, cool. Because I feel like I found that a long time ago, and I feel like I was waiting.
I got reminded that we're not done with the house yet. I thought we were
Last
going back to
time
town.
on Dragon Ball Z.
Are we
We've been
recording?
charging our power levels for over 18 years, Goku.
Also, Levy, we're in town, but there's a... The
Yeah,
house is
I
in
thought we
town.
were done with the house.
No, we're definitely not.
No,
out of the
we're in
house.
the
We never even made it to the basement, which is where the kids were telling us to go the whole time.
We just got into the basement.
But
Like ever
Yeah,
since
I
I
forgot
walked in this
about
house,
that.
I've been trying to find the basement. I didn't even care about anything else in any of the other rooms. I've just been trying to get to the basement this whole time.
Welcome to the basement.
Scar's going to fill us in. So,
But and to answer your question, Levy, yes, we are recording at the moment.
Okay.
Everything's good.
and Scar locked us in a basement.
Yes, 100%.
Terrible.
Do we have to
terrible
put
description.
lotion on?
I said
That's
tighter, and he
optional.
looked at me funny.
I didn't look at you funny. I looked at you with lust. Anyways, so
When did Tony get a big
Same thing.
dinosaur?
I've had that big dinosaur, Levy.
2
I'm
hours
so-
later, we're gonna start this game. Don't worry.
I'm sorry. I
I'm
feel
so
better
impressed
for
with
the
your
first time in
gigantic
2
dinosaur.
days.
that is a huge dinosaur. I feel bad that.
Is it always that big, or is that just because you're here to see me?
It's just because I'm happy.
I just.
Yeah.
I wish I could show off on the recording that, but I don't even know if the recording's gonna be used, so we'll find out. Anyways, actually, you know what? Here, I'm just gonna take a photo of it. That way, if the fucking if we end up actually releasing
Sir,
this, then
I
can
told
just...
you no photos of my dinosaur.
Too late.
Hey,
Why
man,
don't you just make his image big on your computer and make it a screen cap?
I don't think it needs to be any
Because-
bigger, bro.
I don't do screen caps
It's
to
about
keep
3
sensitive
you're
information
horrible.
safe.
It's 3
Right.
feet tall.
Jeez, man.
I do
See,
say
that's more than a third leg. Or third dinosaur.
No, it's a kickstand for me. I just leaned forward.
Anyways, so last time that we started, y'all were. We start off the campaign with everybody sleeping in their in their individual campsites at the end of their own prospective days, and everybody awoke in the same campsite, pulled into this world by mysterious forces and such. Levy's character's Enoch has explained a little bit of it with,
Nothing.
Enoch has explained what amount he was able to with the limited information that he does have about the place. Y'all found out that you are taken here by some strange asshole named Strahd, commonly referred to as Devil Strahd by Enoch.
AKA douchebag.
Yeah, by a lot of things.
So he's a big slab of prime grade A douche.
Bullshit.
Yes. And
Douchery.
y'all went walking through the forest, and you came upon the gates. Enoch didn't immediately recognize. Well, the character did recognize it, but didn't wasn't immediately aware of the whole situation.
She didn't recognize that she was on the outside of it until
Yes.
she was on the inside.
And as you guys walk through, the gate slams shut behind you, sealing you guys into the world of Barovia. You guys
And I was promised a basket, and it never happened.
A what?
well, you never went to Grandma's house, so
What do you
I
need?
went through the river and into the woods, and we're at a house. I want a basket.
Well, we'll see about that.
Are we gonna see Witch Hazel?
No!
You can try to.
Here, do your evil laugh.
That's adorable.
That was
That is so adorable.
all right.
That's her laugh for everything, including school.
I need to borrow your child for some characters later on. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, she did this to people when I was playing Phasmo.
That's awesome.
Alright, I need to play. If you want your tablet unlocked, bring it to me.
However,
Ah,
so you guys kept going all the way through Barovia, enter the village of Barovia, where you guys heard wailing and crying from a distant, what you assume to be a home. And as you guys were traveling that way, you spotted some children off to your right. The children are crying to themselves, looking for help in an empty street about a monster inside their home. So,
It's just your drunk dad. Go to bed.
being the valiant and brave adventurers that you guys assume that you
Kissing
are,
our ass.
I'm preparing you guys to fall. Okay, let's just be honest. And so,
Do I get cuddles after we fall?
you can ask your kids. And so, you guys enter the house. You find it pretty much abandoned. Very dust and cobwebs everywhere. A lot of disturbing imagery about the place. You find the two children and their bones upstairs.
This is fucked up.
Managed to intimidate them to, stay in the room. And you found the way into the basement. And now that you guys are in the basement, you hear some muffled voices that you can't quite make out.
I hear ooh woo.
There's no ooh-woos.
It sounds like
I
ooh
thought
woo.
that was somebody's microphone fucking up for a second.
Nope, that's the game. And I'm pretty sure that's a full recap of everything.
I don't hear anyone calling for Cthulhu.
It sounds like a personal problem. All right. Game is unpaused. What are y'all doing?
I would like
Where are we
to
going?
do a perception
the
check
dark
or
guy
whatever
or
relevant
towards-
check to figure out which direction this sound is coming from.
All right. Go ahead and roll me perception.
Which direction did we come from?
May I also participate?
Where I'm at,
Yes,
Levy,
you can.
we came from that stairwell behind my character.
Yeah, you guys came in from
I
the
don't remember
stairs.
my skill checks.
24.
24. It is very. It's very difficult to sort of pinpoint the exact location as where it's coming from, but you do get a general idea that is coming from.
My butt.
I would say south, but I know that this fucking stuff is being weird. That the
Down?
Yeah, down. Down is west. So, yeah. So downwards is where.
I'd like to move over here. And
Alright. I'll follow.
open this door. Oh, hold up. I'd like to also stealth.
I
You
would
just-
like to follow. I'm fixing something. to get to
Apparently
your device.
7.
7. All right.
Natural 1 on stealth.
I open this door. What do I see?
Let's see. The stone slab etched on the door is etched with the name Rosavalda Durst. The chamber beyond contains a coffin on a stone bier.
A stone what now?
Like a stone plateau. Like
Okay, what was the
elevated.
word you used?
Bier, I think. B-I-E-R.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
I think
So,
I pronounced it correctly. Probably not.
The little girl's name was Rose, right?
Rose, which you can probably
Rosavalda.
assume that Rose is
Rosavalda.
short for Rosavalda.
Okay.
Rosalia?
No. Close.
Ray Chevalier?
Rosalina.
Raj Al Ghul.
Raish Al Ghul.
You leave Raj Al Ghul out of this, sir. That man is fantastic.
Uh,
I think about it for a moment, and I'm like,
Okay, so this coffin-like structure that I'm seeing in here, is that legit?
yeah. You go up to it, you touch it. It's actual. It's a coffin.
Okay.
It's currently closed at the moment.
Can I inspect it for like traps or anything?
Sure. Give me a perception check.
19.
You do not spot any sort of traps or anything. There's not even really a hinge on it or anything. It's just a sort of a stone slab.
Is anyone going to be offended if I open it?
Which
well,
direction
I see
did
I
you
mean,
go?
we can assume that the girls' bones are upstairs because we saw them.
Did we go
Yeah,
this way?
That's
or
why I'm
this
curious what's in here.
They went down.
I'm kind of curious as well.
Okay, I'm going to open it.
Okay. You open it up and it is empty.
Okay, is there anything else? There's nothing in there at all?
Nothing in it at all.
Okay, I'm going to leave that room and come down here
To the bottom one.
and
I
open
would
this
like
one. I'm
to
assuming something very
bypass
similar.
Cat
All
and
right.
look at
The stone slab with the door is etched with the name Thornbolt Durst.
Okay.
And
And I assume it's also empty if I open it?
yep, you open the door and there's the coffin there. And I'm assuming you're opening the sarcophagus.
That's what I
again?
meant, yeah.
Yes, it is also empty.
Okay, I'd like
there
to come over
anything from
here.
looking at these that I would notice different perception?
If you would like to roll perception for it, go for it.
Or is it investigation?
It'd be a perception.
No, it's not done. Never
It's
mind.
honestly the least amount of investigation rolls I've ever done.
But yeah, no, you don't. There's nothing out of the ordinary for these. I mean, it is a little strange that these families apparently has a crypt right beneath their house. That's a little off. But
It is a little weird.
beyond that, there's nothing strange about the actual sarcophaguses themselves.
Realistically, it's not that strange. People used to, people in Kentucky still to this day just marry people in their backyards because of the location, like up in the hills and shit. So like, it makes sense that they would just want to keep their dead with them. I mean, like in their own
I
home.
mean, in the 50s, you just still buried your stillborn kids in the yard with
That's-
like a stick across.
Yeah, that's actually like a good thing. If The Witcher taught me anything, depending on your cultural background.
I would like to move to the big room.
If done correctly, it's like child will help like protect your home and shit.
All right, so everybody's moving into the big room.
Yeah, I'll move towards the big room, and I'll tell myself that I want to make sure to
I'll be right back.
bring the bones of the two kids down and put them in their crypts later.
Oh, you want to do that later, or you want to do that now? Because y'all could
Later.
just do it as a group now.
I'd rather do it later because we promised the kids that we would come
I
back
found more
after we were done.
stairs.
I don't want to derail anyone else, and frankly, we don't know what the monster is. So
What monster?
the
Enoch
kids
is
said that there
joking.
was a monster in the house.
So
Enoch's joke.
as you guys
Guys, there's stairs over here.
As you guys enter this room, you see that this room contains a plain wooden table flanked by long benches. Moldy humanoid bones lie strewn on the dirt floor, the remains of the cult's vile banquets. In the middle of the south wall is a darkened alcove, south wall meaning the right wall.
Okay.
Is there a way to
What's in
orient
the
us?
alcove?
No.
No, there's
So you said west was
west is down.
okay towards where I'm standing. Okay, cool, perfect.
I'm gonna take the stairs one flight at a time.
Okay. You take the stairs, one flight at a time.
I'll go with you.
More stairs. There's two options.
They just
here.
lead down here.
Why am I
Oh
zoomed
God,
in?
why? Good Jesus.
What'd you do, Tony?
So
I didn't do shit.
first off, Callan, I need you to make me a perception check.
Okay.
Okay, now I can see my character at least.
18.
18. All right. Perfect. So, as you begin to walk down this way, you notice that there is actually an absence of footprints along this corridor.
Oh
Sorry.
Like, there had been like footprints dotted all around the place. This specific corridor has none.
The one I'm facing down
Yes,
has none at all.
none at all.
I would like
That
to
means-
relay that to Levy.
That means
Or, I'm
Strahd.
sorry, Enoch. As quietly as possible. And I would like to do... Hold on, let me see where everybody's at. Where is everybody else? Can you just ping yourself on there? Because now you're in the fog of war for me. I don't want to have to move. Okay, perfect. I would like to do... It might take a roll. I don't know.
Mhm.
But I'm going to go... I don't know if they'll even know what I mean by this, but I'm going to go... Kaka! Kaka! And hopefully they'll know that that means to, like, come to where I'm at. But, like, stealthy,
Enoch
like...
face palms.
Can
Why
I
would there
roll an
be birds?
insight check to figure
Why
that
would there
out?
be birds in a
you
base?
could.
That's why it makes sense. Exactly.
I would say that because you guys haven't discussed this at all, it might be with disadvantage.
Sure.
Because
Ah!
11. All right. And then Colin, if you could do a persuasion at disadvantage as well.
Yeah, let me see if I can figure out how to do that.
If you,
I'll just roll twice.
yeah,
And you tell me, let's see, what did I get? 8 and 18, so 8.
8 and
fuck.
12.
Or yeah,
You
whatever.
You really
Okay.
don't know.
I had to try.
You really.
So I go like this. Kaka, kaka.
Okay.
I look at you and I look down the hall.
Yeah, and
Are you sure
so-
that you're responding to somebody we know?
I just think they're goofing off, sir.
Fair
Um,
enough.
Yeah. So yeah, there we go. There it is. I don't know. But I guess I could just yell now since that didn't work. But I don't really want to be that loud.
I mean, you could just move back to the group and talk to them.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
Okay,
That's too easy.
So, we're bored of standing here. What was it? Abyssal that everyone seems to understand?
Mommy,
Hmm.
I want
Do that?
to game.
Pretty sure I don't.
Yeah, Adam, that's not very stealthy.
I mean, oh,
It's not a very stealthy way of doing it.
oh my. Here, I'll unpause the game.
I can't remember where my there's.
All right, hold on. I gotta
I've
take
got
this
common,
dog out real quick.
celestial, and draconic. I don't have abyssal.
I think Abyssal was just you and Enoch.
I
There's
know
something
Abyssal,
weird
Celestial,
going on
Common,
over here. Can you two get over
Common,
here?
Dwarvis, Elven, and Infernal.
Sounds like they want us to get over there. Shall we help?
Man, and that was comfy.
Okay,
All
fine.
right.
Stay
Just
there.
sitting
and
at
I
a table
really
inspecting
don't care.
some bones.
Yeah. I'll move over.
All right. So as everybody has fresh eyes on this corridor, I would like everybody to make me a perception check,
Now,
especially assisted by the torchlight that Charlotte has.
13.
13.
20.
Nice. And then Callan,
Yeah, I'm
On my
back.
face.
welcome back. Need you to make me a perception check, please.
Me?
I
Yes.
made a perception.
No, Callan.
We're all doing fabulous here. Charlotte's the winner.
Fuck.
All right.
You're
so,
the one that discovered
Charlotte.
it, sir.
You take a moment, you peek down the hallway, and everybody more or less, sees the pointed out, lack of footprints and such there. But Charlotte, you notice that there is something a bit more strange about the ground itself, and you can actually see that there are a bunch of more or less wood planks covering the top of this section right here. And with your adventuring experience and such, you probably assume that it is a trap right there.
Hey, there's a trap in front of you, probably. There's some wood.
Should poke it with a stick.
Can I mean, yeah, what kind of trap is it? Like, is it a spring trap? Is it a fucking...
It is covered
That's all
at
I
the
know.
moment. You would have to make an investigation to find out
I'll do
what
it.
kind it is.
I'll investigate that bitch.
All right.
Whoops. 19.
19. That is pretty good. You take a look at it. You sort of take one of your couple of your items. You sort of wedge beneath the planks and lift it up and see. You can tell that it is pretty much just a pit trap, and there are a bunch of sharpened wooden spikes at the bottom.
Fucking Punji traps, bro. Hell yeah. Okay. Is there a way to, like... It's not something you just disarm, because you walk on and it's like a false piece of thing, right?
Yes, it'll just fall.
Okay.
through.
Well, I already did a slight amount of investigation. We can just go around to the other set of stairs and not even fuck with this trap.
You guys could also very easily just jump over it. I mean,
That
it's just
too.
a 5-foot gap, so.
But also, what is over here, though?
What's over there?
Yeah.
Let me get my description for that. It is... Here we are.
Since we know where the thing's coming from, we can do a little investigating and then go on to the...
Come on, load, damn it. Here we are. A 4-foot diameter well shaft with a 3-foot high stone lift descends to a water-filled cistern. A wooden bucket hangs from a rope and pulley mechanism bolted to the cross beams above the well, and 5 rooms surround the center chamber.
Okay. Well, okay. What is this? Is this just a bedroom?
You look in, and which one is that? That is this one. Yeah, it looks like it just contains a bedroom with a little chest in it and a bed. You know, very simple.
Is there anything in that chest?
You pop it open, and you see a silvered short sword.
Okay, I'll take it.
Okay, let me find that item so I can pop it into your inventory, just to make things easy. Why is this so difficult for me right now? Here we are. Where are items? Where? No. Yeah. You bitch. Let's work.
Sorry about that. Did
No,
I
it
miss
doesn't.
anything important?
There's a pit trap.
There's a pit trap.
Oh. Cool.
Pit trap. Great. Let's see, open up. Alan, open up your
Who
inventory.
the heck puts a pit trap in a basement?
Find
Freaks.
people.
Have you never been to the Spencer Mansion?
Can you put this in the kitchen,
I
but
have
don't
not.
put it in the trash? Just put it on the table while this is. I do
Take
something
this,
for you. You do
Put it
something
right
for me.
there, and then we're just going to edit it.
Watch where you're walking.
I said we're gonna edit it. Thank you. Okay. Silver shorts. Ooh. There you go. Cool.
Okay.
Okay. I'll come in here and check out this room right next to it.
Same thing. Chest and a bed.
I'll open that chest if it's not... I mean, I'm assuming it's not trapped.
You open it up and you find an ivory hairbrush with silver bristles.
I want to
Okay.
look down the well when I get a chance.
You want to look down the well?
Yeah.
Make me a wisdom saving throw.
The fuck kind of well is this?
You're in a haunted house, Levy. What do you expect?
Spooky house.
20, unnatural.
You look down the well and you see the visage of an extremely handsome looking tiefling looking right back at you. You're smitten for a moment before you realize, oh wait, that's me.
I love this well. It's a good one.
I would like to investigate this room / chest.
Alright.
I don't want to hear from you, for
You
the rest of the night.
find a black leather eye patch with a carnelian sewn into it.
What's a carnelian? Is that a fucking type of stone?
I am looking it up right now. It
That
is
sounds
a
like a
Valid question. I have no idea what a carnelian is either.
it is an opaque orange to red-brown gemstone worth roughly 50 gold pieces.
Does the
Ooh,
does
that's
it seem
great.
to have any magical properties?
Give me an Arcana roll.
Okay. Give me a moment.
He's finding fun things. I would like to open a box as well.
All right.
I got a 14.
You do not get any sense of magic emanating. Thing. The room you check, Levy. You open the chest and you find 11 gold pieces and 60 silver pieces in a pouch that looks like it's made of human skin.
Okay, how many gold?
I'd like to don
11.
that eye
And
patch
then how much? What was the other one?
60 silver. You put on the eye patch?
over my right eye. Yes, please.
Okay, you do that.
I'm gonna
You want
go
to-
into this room, assuming, I can tell that nobody's been in it, and I'm gonna check around and see if I can find anything.
All right, you go into there, and I'm assuming you check the chest. You check the chest, and you find 3 Mossa Gates in a folded piece of black cloth. I am looking up what Mossa Gates are.
Moss agates.
That's type of stone.
Oh, thank you.
Agates are kind of pretty.
They are a
You say it's a moss agate?
yes. It is a
Yeah, it's like
translucent.
a greenish type agate
Uh,
stone.
It is a translucent gemstone with pink or yellow white with mossy
Should be
gray
green.
or green markings,
Oh, okay.
worth 10 gold pieces each.
I have a question.
I
Does
probably
that
would
agree.
have.
fuck up for anyone else?
Does anybody
No.
have ritual casting and also have detect magic / identify, just in case this is not just a random ass black?
My
Eye patch?
foundry's fine, Tony.
I have identify.
Is okay? Can you ritual cast it? I don't want you wasting
Yes.
slots. Okay, cool. Will you identify this eye patch just in case?
Sure.
All right.
Sweet.
So he takes 10 minutes to focus on the eye patch that you're currently wearing. As the magic leaves Charlotte's hands and enter the eye patch, it has a
It'll be eye
faint
patch.
glow to it, which blinds you in that particular eye for just a moment, and before it recedes again. And Charlotte, you feel nothing coming from this eye patch.
Nope,
So
nope.
okay, all right, perfect. I'm still gonna wear the eye patch for now.
I'm gonna go back to the dining room picnic table, guys.
Okay.
Did we already check out this room here?
Yes, it was
Okay.
checked out by Enoch.
And I just checked out that one.
Okay.
Precious
about the stairwell up
stones
here?
and-
I don't
Okay,
believe
alright.
anybody has been up there. I'm assuming that you just. Oh, sorry. I'm assuming you jumped over the trap for that. Since you
Yeah,
guys are
I
aware
meant to
of it.
say that. I guess I should have said.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna work my way this slowly.
All right.
Oh, hey, guys! I found a way around the trap.
Yeah, I
Anyone
said that
can hear
earlier.
me?
Yes.
Yeah, I said that earlier.
So I
Tony,
can't see anybody.
just
There's a
one
way
quick,
around the trap?
moment. Tony, you were checking out the upper room area first.
Yeah, I wanted to check out the stairwell here and look around the corner.
Yeah, you check it. Here, I'll move your character for you. It's let me get a character for it. A wooden table and 4 chairs stand at the east end of this room. To the west are 4 alcoves containing moldy straw pallets. So, kind of a quarters area. Would you like me to move you back to the rest of the group before I?
Yeah, go ahead and move me down.
Okay.
I was just curious because we hadn't gone all the way that way yet. So
Yeah, not a problem. All right.
Hold Let me go grab my dog. She's being crazy.
Not a problem. So
Apparently, there's a way around the trap.
yeah, if you go this way.
All right, I'll follow.
Damn it!
sorry.
I don't
There
want
we
the
go. It's on
potential
pause.
of falling in.
No, my character sheet fucking popped up on my screen again for some reason.
That's weird.
Head this way, guys.
This way.
Over here.
All right. So I'm gonna have you guys hold on and wait for Callan.
So I was just getting back with the rest of the group.
Yeah. No. You're good. I'm just saying. Just hold on on moving forward anymore.
Just hold on moving forward. I get you.
But
So I think of that.
You guys do notice that the that muffled chanting-ish noise is getting louder.
Off. I just want to
All right. So is everybody here?
I don't like
Yeah.
the thought of that
All
sound.
right. Callan, I'm gonna move you back. There we go. Sorry. So, Enoch and everybody else, as you reach that intersection, I need everybody to roll me perception checks.
I don't like this noise. This is the noise I avoid in my life. Ooh, 19.
16.
7.
9.
All right. So everybody that got a 15 or higher, you see
Nope.
little.
Oh, yes, I did.
You see fingers starting to sprout up from the ground in particular areas,
The floor is locked.
and sprout up some rather nasty creatures. 1, 2, 3, maybe more. You guys don't know. And it is now time for everybody to roll initiative.
All
Can we
right.
at least pause the chanting?
Yes, I will pause the chanting.
Or you just mute the whole tab.
There we go. Chanting is now paused. And let me get some battle music started up, because I was excited about this.
Bum, 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 wadum, bum, ba-dum, bum.
Not quite like that, but sure. Where is the actual battle thing? Here it is. Right, roll the NPCs.
Is there just a button that rolls for all of them?
Yes.
That's
Yeah, no.
awesome.
Anybody want to switch places with me?
Nah.
I mean, I don't
Nah.
care.
You can have them.
I don't mind.
I would like to rage.
You would like to rage. All right, so go ahead and mark off one rage, and then I think that button should work for you for all the extra stuff for it.
What button?
In your character sheet under where was it?
Abilities?
Features? Oh, okay.
Yeah, your
okay.
effects. No, not your effects.
The Bobby.
Yeah, your features.
I
Mommy,
clicked.
how
Oh, and I used 2 of them because I didn't hear a sound
Mommy, how
effect.
do we play this?
I don't know.
No problem. I will
Okay.
correct it.
How
How many rages should you have? 2?
2.
and I used 1.
So let's up this back up to 2. So you have 1.
Yeah, you get 1 rage per long rest per level.
And then I think I
There
put
you
these in order. And I would like to beat this thing with a flail.
You like to smack at him? You go for it.
The whack.
Do the thwacks.
You do the
20?
whack.
A beautiful 20. Thankfully, that does hit. And that does 5 damage.
Yep.
I don't think that they are resistant. They are not resistant. Awesome. So you do full damage to that motherfucker. Wham! Your axe slices into this creature as it reaches up out of the ground, and you hear a just fucking Harun just like some kind of fucking, it's coughing out dirt and shit as you're smacking it, trying to let out a screech as it comes up.
Got his head in the dirt,
Nice.
I see.
Yes.
I should
Take
have
a dirt
attacked the
back,
guy
bitch.
in front of me. Oh well.
I mean, there's two guys close
Yeah,
to
but
being in
I was
front
thinking
you.
of giving you guys more attack opportunities, but if I move over here, I'll get an attack of opportunity.
You're
I
alright.
don't mind if you just stay right there.
Either
I'm not the guy that wants things right up next to me, so...
Yeah, but Callan might.
I have a crossbow.
I have my firebolt.
So if I can't get
Pass the
to
turn.
there for now, it's fine.
pass the turn. All right.
I don't know what
It
you
is
did
now
with your pet
Callan's turn.
Okay, first things first.
There we go.
I am going to pull out my hand crossbow,
Okay.
and then I need to go to my features, and as a bonus action, I don't know how to do this on here.
What are you trying to do?
I'm gonna do my Crimson Right as a bonus action,
Let me see.
so that I can have some
Features, Crimson
lightning
Light.
damage.
Single weapon until you finish a short or long rest. Or you are on a weapon. When you activate a right, you suffer 1d4 damage. So just go ahead and roll 1d4.
Fuck. Of course.
Take 4
And-
damage. I will go ahead and mark that off for you.
I can do it.
Oh, I got you. Good.
Okay. Of course it was 4.
And then duration attacks with this deal an additional 1d4 of the chosen rights type. So yeah,
I wonder
we'll
if I
just-
can put Crimson Right.
So we'll figure out the stuff for that.
Okay, cool.
Later.
It does. Okay. Don't ignore that.
Okay, cool. And so go ahead and do your attack against whichever ghoul. Which ghoul are you attacking? I guess the one
I'm-
straight on.
Yeah. How do I select him? Target.
Yeah.
And then hand crossbow. Plus,
Ooh,
Critical!
plus I need to do this D4 for Crimson Right damage.
Very nice.
Do I need to do that twice or once?
It already adds a crit damage and everything.
I know, but it doesn't add my Crimson Right damage.
I will be able to add the Crimson Right damage. I'm
So
assuming
I rolled a 4.
Yes. So
Okay.
use the crit? Yes. And
Proficiency bonus is my level, correct?
oh, you fucking just straight up killed this woke ghoul.
Proficiency bonus is +2 right now. It'll
Okay.
upgrade to +3 in level 4.
I think so.
Yeah, 4 or 5. Every so often it goes up, topping out at like +6, I think.
So you see,
Yeah, I couldn't remember, so
Yeah. No
on
problem.
where it was, on
So-
what it was, I should say.
you see Enoch take his weapon and just smack down on this ghoul, and you go, "Nah, let me show you how it's done." You take your hand crossbow and you ping it right between the eyes, and as it's trying to cough out all the dirt and shit in its lungs, and it just stops crawling out halfway through its torso, halfway out of the ground, just dead on the ground.
Fuck yeah.
There.
All right.
That's my turn, yeah, because I can't do shit, so.
Yep. All right. Up next is this ghoul's turn. The ghoul is currently being blocked by Enoch, so there's not really a whole lot for it to do besides just do its attack. It is going to make a claw attack at you, Enoch. So let's do claws. Does a 12 hit?
It tickles. That's it.
It tickles. All right. So it claws out at you, and you just sort of distract it with the robe, and it claws through your robes and gets all caught up and shit.
I
But you
just
don't really.
got these.
Just stole these. Damn it.
It's not stealing if nobody longer lives here.
All right.
Technically, the children do, but that's a discussion for another day.
Not really living though.
Up
No,
next.
the children are dead.
Up next is the Lord of the Eclipse.
Lord is fine.
Mommy, look it!
So,
Oh,
would I know if ghouls are immune to necrotic damage?
you
Being
can
undead.
roll me a. Would that be a? I don't know if that would be a nature check.
Nature, if they're an actual ghoul.
Nature, Arcana.
I'm thinking probably
Survival.
either or, whichever one is your higher proficiency. Say.
Arcana.
Okay, then go ahead and do an Arcana roll. And what were you
16.
trying to figure out exactly?
Particularly if I cast Chill Touch on them, would it have any sort of effect?
You know that generally undead, they're not generally immune to cold damage. However, poison damage, undead are generally immune to.
Shield touch does necrotic damage.
So necrotic should be fine.
Okay. Good. So,
I always forget
I'll
that
cast
chilled touch, which sounds like cold damage.
Yeah,
is necrotic.
it's like a hand, like the hand of the grave basically
Yeah.
comes and places on the creature, and then they do some damage, and then they can't regain health till the next turn.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to attempt to hit it with Chill Touch. Let's roll. And that's a 22 to hit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that hits. You know, like I'm like just over 2,000% sure. So I will go ahead and add the damage for that. Boom, the full damage.
And it'll deal 6 necrotic damage.
Yes.
Weird to me that undead aren't immune, like resistant to necrotic damage.
Yeah. No, should be good. All right. Anything else?
No, that's it. Pass turn.
All right.
Is there a button for that? Yeah.
Oh, I'm able to. I have a button that I'm really able to push. I think if I add an add-on called Combat Carousel, then you guys are able to do it. But there's already
there
so
is a
many
button
things
to end
going.
my turn, so it disappeared when you swapped it for me.
So up next is you hear a sort of chattering like from around the corner as one comes and replaces the corpse of this buddy that you all killed. It sees Enoch. It lets out a horrid screech before it makes just a straight up bite towards Enoch.
When did we enter House of Ash?
It rolled a 5, so I think it's pretty safe to say that it did not hit Enoch. Yeah, it sort of trips on the half-exposed corpse of its comrade, and it eats a face full of dirt instead.
It was obviously shocked by my good muscle.
Yes, it also saw the reflection that you saw in the well, and it was just stunned. Smitten, one could say. Alright.
Tripping head
it will
over
now.
heels.
It will soon be canon
So,
that she
there's a-
looks at things and they become enthralled.
Yes.
So there's a new one there where the skull is.
Yes.
Okay.
So Charlotte, you are up.
Explosion!
I'm sorry, what?
Explosion!
Alright, go ahead and do your explosion.
Flame.
So go for it.
With Sacred Flame, they have to make a DC 13 dexterity check.
Which one are you having do it? The one straight across?
Yep, straight in front of me.
Alright, what's the DC,
Dexterity DC 13.
Thank you. Okay, so saving throw.
And they gain no benefit from cover.
Well, that is a 7.
Alright, so 1d8 it is.
Go for it. Roll that D8. And let me double check if that.
Oh,
That
that's max!
Awesome! Good job.
Nice.
So a full D8, full 8 damage is done to this poor
it's-
sod.
I realized that did that
19.
My
is
attack earlier was that way. Fuck yeah.
It is also radiant damage as well.
Yes,
It's not fire.
I just double checked the sheet.
Okay.
You let out this radiant damage, and it doesn't seem to do like any extra damage. Like it just does a normal. Fortunately, yeah. 5e they made it so not all undead deal extra radiant level. They changed.
Yeah. No, they made it so that in 5e, having resistance or let alone immunity, it is kind of rare. On top of it being fairly potent to
Yes.
have that.
It's really fun when you're 10th level.
So anything else, Charlotte?
Nope, I'm just going to stay my ground right where I'm at and just make sure nothing's coming up behind us.
All right, up next is this one. This one is going to turn this, if I can get it to go. There we go. What is our movement speed? Right.
I can be the healer and I can be the tank.
I can be the healer, and I can also be the glass cannon.
There we go.
Basically,
And so
like the rogue/ranger equivalent.
that one.
Like I just did max damage. I realized on all 3 of my dice.
That one has ran
That's
out
nice.
of your guys' sight. So back to the top of the order, Enoch.
Beverly, get back here! Yeah, that's right. I gave him names.
You gave them bit names. All right. What was the name of the first one you guys killed? Out of curiosity.
Squishy McGee.
Alright.
Squishles.
I'll call him Squishles.
Is there one
Mr. Squishington.
under the skull still? Is that one still alive?
There is one that's sort of half up out of there, and that one ran up around the corner towards you guys.
Alright, so go away, banner. Thank you. So there's one here,
Damn it, Bruce.
and there's one here.
Yes, that you guys see. There was also one down here, but it ran towards the right and away from you guys.
I'll focus forward.
Okay.
24!
Very nice. Focusing forward as to the one that is next to a corpse of another one, or the one that's alone in the hallway.
Downwards.
Down.
This,
That one. Okay,
That's the
cool.
one she banged.
Gotcha. Awesome. Congratulations. 24. Whack! Smacking that bitch. Don't you get extra damage with your rage?
I thought so, but
I think you do, because if so, then we're gonna have to roll an extra die.
Strength-based attacks deal 2 additional damage.
Is it just 2? I thought it was a die of something.
advantage on strength checks and saving throws, +2 melee damage with strength weapons, resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing.
Is it adding that?
Give me a second.
It should be just
It
+2.
is adding a +3 at the moment. I don't know
That's
what your,
because the flail has a +1, I thought.
your flail has a
+1.
+1. What is your strength attribute? Your strength is +3.
Oh, so
Yeah, you should get an additional +2 to damage.
So yes.
so 10.
So 10 to,
We'll
so,
just have to keep that in mind.
yeah. We'll figure that out. There you go. So
Yeah, it's a bonus damage to rage, to raging parties
Yeah.
doing strength attacks.
all right. Cool. So is that all you got?
Is it dead?
Not yet. It is. It's looking pretty fucked up.
I don't think I don't have extra.
Just gonna hold your ground and keep your friends safe still. Or new
Yeah,
adventuring
I'll
group.
just stand. Oh, I'll do that next time. Yeah, I'll just stand here
All right.
and look amazing.
Up next, Callan.
You said there is one still where the skull's at?
Yes.
Okay, I'll attack him
All right. Go for it.
with my
Kinda
crossbow.
ragged.
Plus another
20. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that hits. So
9 plus 3 more.
plus 3 more, so that's a total of 12. Shoot. Your bolt sinks into that bitch.
That's silvered arrows, lightning, crimson right, by the way. So the D4 is lightning, just if it matters ever.
I'm double checking it. It does not look like it does anything special to it.
Okay, perfect.
All right. But yeah, lots of fun stuff.
I think I fixed it. We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find
It was
out.
under inactive effects, and I clicked it and it moved up to temporary.
Oh, cool. Sweet. We'll find
Counting it for 7 rounds.
Sweet. We'll find out. I'm excited. All right. Is anything else you want to do, Callan?
No, I'm good.
All right. Up next is this ghoul. This ghoul starts. It turns around, starts chattering down this hallway in a language that. What languages does everybody know?
I know Abyssal and Common.
I know Abyssal, Celestial, Common, Dwarvish, Elvish, and Infernal.
Okay.
Abyssal, Common, Infernal.
Okay.
Draconic and Celestial.
Okay. Tony. Sorry. Charlotte recognizes it as a very broken Elvish. Going. Coward. Run. Fight. Just kind of strange. Very broken. Before it turns back around and takes another swing. At
Hey,
Enoch.
Bard! Or not Bard. Hey, Barbarian! It called you a pussy.
No, it turned around and towards the other one. But I guess if you're trying to just piss him off, whatever. It's fine.
Well, Charlotte can't really see that one.
I
And
can
it's-
hear them, though.
And
Yeah.
it's gonna make a swing attack at.
Oh, that one did a little more than tickling.
That one did a little more than tickling. All right, but it
Yeah.
only does half damage, correct? Because you are raging.
Yeah, because it's slashing.
Yes. So
Because
apply
of physical damage.
half damage.
Thank you.
Boom. 2 fucking claws scrape across your skin.
I
And,
matched the
Dude,
rest of my problem.
fucking.
Huh?
It'll match the rest of my problems.
Yes, it does. And I need you to make me a DC 10 Constitution saving throw.
$13?
Good job. You feel some kind of sickly sort of disease, like just emanating from the scrape marks that were brought upon you by this undead filth. And you just kind of just flex, and just all the disease just sort of spurts
My fingers,
out.
wipe it
some-
off.
Yeah, some kind of sickly green. So good job. Good job. All right.
I like this bottlenecking effect we have going on.
Yeah, you guys are doing really well for this. Up next is Lord.
Hey, big guy. Need any healing?
Nah.
Alright.
You just tickled me real well.
Seeing that Enoch is holding up real well, I'll just cast Chill Touch on him again.
Go for it.
And roll.
Roll high.
17 to hit.
17
and that's
does
4
hit.
damage.
The same one. Straight across.
Same guy. The guy across.
All right. Full
The
damage.
guy just turned around, turned back.
Yes. So another ghostly skeleton hand reaches out, and it reaches into the undead creature, and just seems to tug at its heart from inside. And you hear it just lets out just a hard, stopping screech as you do. Anything else?
Oh.
All right. Up next is the Irresponsible Ghoul. I love some of these names.
Is that really what it's called? The Irresponsible?
It's what it has it labeled as during the randomizer stuff. Yeah. So it's going to. God, you guys really have bottlenecked them. They fight or just die. They don't have a choice. So.
I thought that was their job.
Pretty much, it's gonna make another claw attack at you.
Cool.
Levy. I'm assuming a 20 hits.
Oh yeah, that hurt. Hit.
All right, so it but
they
it only
figured out
does half. So there's a buff for that. Half damage for that, and I need you to make me another Constitution saving throw.
Is it still 10?
It is still 10, correct.
Okay.
16, same effect. You feel the same thing. At this point, you're going, I should probably, be a little bit more worried about the claws. Seems like their claws might be more deadly than their bites. But
Should
yeah,
not let
it's fine.
touch the cat.
Yeah.
Cannot touch the cat.
But no,
Or
you are doing just fine, having only taken 4 points of damage. Sorry, 5. All right, that's that guy's turn. So up next is Charlotte.
Explosion!
Explosion, same one.
Yep.
Dexterity saving throw.
Of 13.
Absurd 13. It rolled a 9. Go ahead and roll your damage. Roll another 8. I dare you. Ah,
3.
sad. Sad days.
You would have been really fun if we had teased them back over the trap somehow.
I mean,
Did we just put some oil on them, some fire, have some dinner later?
anything else you would like to do, Charlotte?
Nope.
All right. Up next is this one that ran away. It is going to.
He's catty, apparently.
You guys. Yeah, he is catty. You guys hear more chattering. It's just very distant at the moment. That's it. Up next to Enoch. Do I need to reduce the sound on that again?
No, I just wasn't.
Oh.
I hit it.
You smack it.
That one.
You hit that one, go for it. You turn around, and its eyes just kind of go wide, going, oh, I'm fucked.
22.
Did it add the +2? It did add the +2 this time.
Okay, so I have to click it under active effect.
Okay, cool. Good to know.
We'll eat some more veggies.
So yeah,
Or some apples.
full damage to this fucker. Because it's such a ridiculous amount of damage to how little he had left, how do you finish this one?
I take my stick with my balls on it and I make a pancake and straight down the middle.
Just pancake him down.
I don't think she's got a good enough reason to call her flail a stick with balls on it.
So you take him and you just you see the hole that he came from and you're just trying to force him back into the hole with the thing, and it ends up just splattering him down across the ground, and it's horrible. It is.
My balls do good
It is
damage.
everywhere.
My balls make a mess.
Yes, they do. All right.
Can I move now?
Yes, you can.
You
can-
guys want me to move? Because I want to see where the other one went.
Doesn't matter. You can move if you'd like.
I think we.
I
we can
feel
take care of
like
this guy.
Charlotte has the one guy under. Why can't I move my character?
Here, try now.
Change to free move. I want to put him there.
I got you.
Oh, because I had the wrong thing selected. Okay, what is my movement speed first? That's 15.
I think your movement speed is 30.
5. Yeah. To
So
the
5,
end,
10,
yeah.
15, 20, 25. You can move one more.
I'm good.
You're
I'm
good?
not stepping into the room yet. There's
Alright.
a room down here. Has some nice teapots.
Alright. Anything else?
Pass turn.
Pass turn. Callan, you are up.
Okay, is there any left?
There's the one straight across from you.
Okay, I will shoot him.
Alright, go for it. $13. Will that do it? A 13. I need that dice to move out of my way. There we go. A 13 will do it.
Okay, so there's a 10 piercing and 1 lightning.
That bitch is dead. It's just gone.
Sick.
You fucking just do the same thing. You put another bolt in between its eyes, and you can Not only do you see the bolt rattling across its brain, but the electricity flowing through it as well. Just fucking just electrocutes it from the inside out.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
Your character terrifies me a little if that was a 5.
Well, do you want to move at all?
What'd you say?
Your character scares me if that was a 5. To hit.
It was a 5, yeah.
That. Anyway.
+8. Wow.
Archery, bro.
Oh man, archery. Yeah, that. Archery is crazy.
Yep.
So, would you
Archery.
like to move at all?
Which direction did the fucking...
Down this way.
Yeah.
Okay, I will pursue the fucker.
All right. 3, 4.
Hey! This is the room with the tea kettles.
6.
That's as far as I got.
That's as far as you can move. All right. So up next is Lord of the Eclipse. If I can get it to... There we go.
I'm ready. The guys nearby are all dead now, right?
They're motionless. They're not...
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like they could hurt a fly, even though they would probably eat that fly.
All right. Take a 5-foot step. Just kind of look at both of them and then be like, okay, they're all dead.
Yes.
I'm gonna continue going right.
Okay.
So that's 15, 20. 25. And I'll pause here
Okay.
and look around. And I'm sure that'll take a little while.
All right. Up next will be Charlotte.
Chirp, chirp, chirp. Everybody's dead, right?
It certainly looks that way, yeah.
Dude, like 5, 10, 15, 20. That's all I can do.
All right. The creature is chittering. I need Callan and Enoch to roll me perception checks.
Sit on the ceiling. 18.
18 or 22, sorry.
You guys hear the sound of stone walls breaking.
But, okay. In like a specific direction?
I'll just shout that. Oh yeah, which direction?
In the direction that
This way.
like
This way?
this way, if I can get it to pink this way.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, and then I need to. Oh fuck me, wrong thing.
Be right back. Food's almost here.
Not a problem.
Still not used to him having short hair. What the fuck was that?
Don't worry about it.
I don't like that name.
All right.
Dynamic and stinky gas.
All right. And so with that, you guys see.
Although I think you got those rolls wrong. I think the dynamic ghast should have the higher roll, and the stinky ghast has the stinky rolls.
25. And
Hi,
so
friend.
this fella comes up to you, and he just look at you. He says something in some language that you don't quite understand, and then he bites at you.
Okay.
I'm assuming a 9 does not hit.
No.
All right, cool. And yeah, that's his turn. Back up to the top of the initiative order is this particular fella. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And it looks at you with
Oh, Callan, now there's 2 of them.
a deep burn.
That's fine.
hatred in its eyes. And you can see that it is distinctly different looking from this first creature.
Wearing a skirt.
Roll me a either nature or arcana check. Both of you.
Oh.
Yeah.
You say nature or arcana?
Yes.
10. It's wearing a skirt. That's what makes it different.
18.
Alan, you know that these original guys that you're dealing with are ghouls. They're not terrible or anything. This fucker's a ghast.
Oh shit. Okay.
So they're kind of like the ghouls' next step up. They're fairly tougher.
Okay. I will just let Enoch know that these are a little bit more big of a deal. They're ghasts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure if I hit them, they'll die.
Is there anything I need to know that's special? Or that I would know?
You would know that once again they're immune to poison, normal stuff. They are resistant to necrotic.
Okay. Then
they have more hit points. They're a little tougher to hit. Don't want to get hit by them.
how far back is Lord of the Eclipse?
You don't know. You peek around that corner, you don't see him.
Okay. Whose turn is it?
It is now Enoch's turn.
I hit it.
You hit the gas? Or sorry, the ghoul?
10?
A 10. A 10 does not hit. So as you take your swing down, the ghoul's just kind of staring at you, and the gas just grabs the ghoul and moves it to the side as your weapon comes swinging down and smacks into the ground.
Can I sidestep so that Callan can get in as well?
Yeah, sure.
Like,
You can
That's great.
the
The ghoul's just like,
sure, I can move you to there.
Not a big deal. I should be able to just
oh,
shoot
there's
somebody.
another room.
Mhm.
Yay.
Do you see
Hey,
anything?
this one's also sticking its tongue out.
Do you see anything
It's trying to flirt.
particularly fun about that other room?
There's another bad guy over there.
Yeah.
And I don't know what that is. We'll get to it later.
All right.
I don't know.
Up next is Callum.
Can I shoot this dude from where I'm standing or no?
You could peek around the corner to do so, sure.
Okay, cool. Because I don't actually want to be 5 feet. Because I don't have crossbow expert yet.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then I'll shoot that dude.
All right. All right.
16, and then
16.
looks like 8 piercing, and it was 2
16
lightning.
definitely hits, and let me add the 2 lightning. Boom! A bolt strikes into the fucker, and lightning scorches the wound around it, and it screeches out in pain.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah! All right, up next is Lord.
all right.
We should name this new one Bobbert.
So,
Would you like a descriptor of the room that you're in?
yes, please.
All right. Let's see. This room is festooned with moldy skeletons that hang from rusty shackles against the walls. A wide alcove in the south wall, or
The right one.
left wall,
Left.
I think. No, you were correct. The right one. My bad. Contains a painted wooden statue carved in the likeness of a gaunt, pale-faced man wearing a voluminous, black cloak. His pale left hand resting on the head of a wolf that stands next to him. In his right hand, he holds a smoke-gray crystal orb. The room has exits in the west and north walls. Chanting can be heard coming from the west.
So, can I hear the sounds of battle going on still?
Yes.
All right. Oh, Charlotte's not here, but I'll turn to her. Kind of sounds like they're still fighting down the other way. Let's go that way first.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah. And I'll first I'll move my 30 feet and see where that gets me. And if
Okay, dope.
I still need a boost, I'll use my feline agility.
All right.
So 5, 10, 15, 20. Did not want to go that way.
You're good.
25, 30. And then
You can
I'll
barely
see-
see Callan, I think, around that corner.
When I hear you coming, can I tell that it is him? Or when I hear him coming, can I tell that it's him versus Charlotte?
With your experience and such as a hunter, I think it's pretty easy for you to tell the difference between a cat's footfall and a humanoid.
Okay, then I'm gonna let him know that there are ghasts up ahead, and they are resistant to necrotic damage
good to know. I'm gonna tap
and immune
into...
to poison still.
Sounds good. I'll tap into my feline agility, and I'll move forward. 5, 10, 15. Finding myself face to face with one of the dudes.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, okay, I'm prepared for this.
I prepared for
and-
this fireball on myself.
I'm secretly an evocation wizard. Clap, bang! So instead of chill touch, I'm gonna pull out acid splash.
Okay.
And particularly, I'm going to target the guy in the center of the room,
Okay.
and as well as the guy in front of me. So
Can you hit both with acid splash?
yeah, I can. I believe I can throw that in there. Hurling a bubble of acid. Choose 1 or 2 creatures, and if you choose 2 creatures, they have to be within 5 feet of each other. And each of them has to succeed
Okay.
on a dex save or take 1d6 acid damage.
All right. So I'll go ahead and do the dex saves. What's the DC for that?
The DC is 13, and it's dexterity.
So this guy, he rolled a 20. And then for the gas, rolled a 16. So they both made their dex saves.
Well,
And,
I tried. I'm gonna stay there.
All right. Cool. Anything else?
No, actually, I'll kind of lean back and ask Callan. Do you want me to vacate this space?
No, you are fine. I'll just stick an arm around and you're good to go. But if you don't want to take the chance on taking hits, I will take the hits instead. That is fine with me.
Fine. Good. So I'll just stick there.
That's yeah, that works for me. Plus, I guess you probably don't want to get an opportunity attack.
Well, best not to provoke if you don't have to.
Right.
I'm finished.
All right, cool. Up next is Charlotte. Charlotte, you do continue to hear the sounds of battle back the way that you came.
And I had turned around and made my way back.
What was in the room?
There are a bunch of moldy skeletons along the wall. I'm just going to do a quick overview of it. Moldy skeletons along the wall, all shackled from rusty shackles. There's a wide alcove in the south with a painted wooden statue in the likeness of a gaunt, pale-faced man. Wearing a big black cloak, and his left hand is resting on the head of a wolf. The right hand he holds a smoky gray orb.
Okay. Is it back this way, right?
Yes, and then down.
15, 20, 25.
I'll
30.
tell you the same thing. These ghasts are resistant to necrotic damage, so...
I don't have anything that's necrotic, so...
Oh, you don't have Toll the Dead? Out of
No.
character? Okay.
Nope, I have... The only attack spell I have is Sacred Flame.
Oh, okay. Cool. I wasn't sure. A lot of clerics pick up Toll the Dead, because it's 1d12.
I do have one turn undead, but...
All right. Everybody good? Or sorry. All right, cool.
Yeah, because I probably can't see them, right?
Not at the moment, no. Up next is this one, so it's gonna 2, 5, 6, It's going to do its big ol' swing at you, Enoch. If I can get it up. There we go.
Here comes the third one.
Actually, I'm sorry. That's not yet. Okay, cool. No. Okay, cool. That's good to know. It is going to do another claw attack towards you. I'm pretty sure an 11 does not hit you.
Are you sure these things don't want to hug?
I am not anymore. So yeah, it makes a swing at you. It does a jack fucking diddly because I can't hit you guys, which is a curse and a blessing.
You
in
hit me
some ways.
twice.
I've done 5 damage.
It's
She's a
different.
barbarian. She's
It's still a
made
hit.
to take damage.
Yeah, no,
It's still a hit.
Uh-huh.
either way. We're here to have fun.
You should have already done 10.
No, half because of she's raging.
That's what I'm saying. You said you've only done 5, so I'm like, you could have done 10 if she wasn't raging.
It's fine. All right. Up next is this ghoul. It sees furry friend, and it's going to go swinging for the furry friend.
Okay.
It's going to make a bite against you.
Of course it gets a
Oh.
natural 20.
Oh!
Ow.
Ow! Okay.
Unfortunate, my guy. Woo!
Use crit damage. Yeah.
What is that, 23?
Yeah, that slices right through my mage armor.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh well.
How
I'm
much
dying.
life do you have, K-Nuts?
Luckily I have 13.
Left?
No,
Total?
total.
He did 23.
Yeah, so he didn't kill me outright.
Oh, that's good.
And here I thought a 17 AC would save me.
I'll get him.
I mean, ouch.
That's painful.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I did not mean to take you out in a single hit.
That's crits.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is
at level
crits.
two.
It's just a roll of the dice, sir.
I feel bad.
Say that's how crits work at level
Me
2,
every
man.
time I DM.
That's
it
how
is.
crits work at level 2.
Let's see.
That's
So
why I'm a
here we
cleric.
go.
Nice.
You are currently unconscious and prone.
Yep.
You fall to the ground. You guys' kitty friend has fallen down.
I gasp. I say, no, kitty!
All right, back up to the top. We have this stinky gas. Stinky gas is going to look at you curiously, Enoch. He... Oh, look at that! It's a critical. It's gonna do a. Oh! Fuck! No, not yet. Okay, cool. It's gonna do a claw attack at you. It misses.
I'm
It
so
was
disappointed in you,
so
Levy.
Distracted. So distracted by that fucking. Oh my god.
Why? This is usually how I
that was
game
beautiful.
K-Nuts. I behave in your campaign.
All right, so it's Enoch's turn. Enoch, you
I
start.
have an arch enemy that needs to die.
You start 5 feet within this gas, so I need you to make me a DC 10 Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, so close.
So you are currently poisoned. Now, thankfully, poison in 5e isn't that bad. All it does is give you disadvantage on basically abilities and attacks.
Wait,
Attack rolls
I
and
have-
ability checks.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure it's attack rolls and ability checks.
Yes.
Someone keeps touching my character sheet.
Oh, I just added a poisoned effect thing onto you, so that way I remember.
Yep. That's awesome, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Because then you don't have to go and really dig into the status effects.
Yeah, it's super nice. All right, up next is Cal. No, sorry, you still have your turn, Enoch. I apologize.
Anyway, I'm gonna hit it.
You gonna hit it?
Absolutely.
Go for it. Out of curiosity, which one are you hitting?
The one I'm angry at.
The one you're angry at. All right, that does definitely hit. You take.
Yeah.
She has disadvantage. So I don't know if it counted that.
I already applied the damage, so we're just gonna go with it for right now.
Okay.
All right.
So next time it's control.
Yes, control and then the button, I believe. All right. So you take it. Like the stench fucking just infuriates you even more, and you just wham, smack this bitch back into last week. All right.
Back into
last
last
week.
week. Ooh.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
And
Oh, right. I smacked him into last week.
fuck yeah. Anything else you want to do?
No.
No. All right. Up next is Callan.
Okay. I'm gonna. Can I go my hand crossbow and grab out my silver short sword at the same, like in the same turn, or no?
Can you like swap the weapons?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, I will do that.
Drop the hand crossbow and then draw the sword.
There's one item interaction free with move action. Typically, people don't care. So
I'm assuming that
to the
it's like
DM.
a drop it on the ground, take out the short sword. You're not like carefully putting it away in its case and oiling it before and all that. No,
No,
you're
I mean
just-
realistically, like
yeah, you're
a
setting it
regular
down
ass
and you're
crossbow
drawing
would
the
be on like a
sword.
fucking sling, really.
Yeah, so you're dropping it.
But yeah,
down.
yeah, that's fine because I'm gonna move into his space
Okay.
for now,
All right.
and then I'm gonna get all stabby with the other thing. Can I share his space since he's prone, or no?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna. It won't let me move there, but
I'll see if I can move you there for you. There you go.
okay, perfect. Now I would like to, yeah, I'm just gonna swing it with this short sword. No Crimson Right damage because I stowed the
Yes, on the
crossbow.
bolt. 17. That definitely hits this nasty motherfucker.
That's 9 damage.
Yes, so you take it, you stab him right through his heart, and he fucking just starts to claw up the blade at you, pulling it deeper into him while he gasps at you and then falls dead.
Fuck yeah.
Anything else?
Shit. As a bonus action, I will do my Crimson Right again.
Okay, so take a d4 damage.
2.
2. I will go ahead and mark that off for you.
Okay. And then I'm gonna finish movement. So that's 5, 10. It won't let me.
Do you have your character selected and it's on the token select?
No, I got it.
Okay.
I just am dumb.
You're good.
1, 2, 3,
Oh, excuse me.
5.
Giving yourself an Enoch advantage.
Yeah. I guess I could have stayed in the other way. No, it wouldn't have. Anyway. So yeah, I will be here,
Okay.
and I will end my turn.
All right. Up next is Lord of the Eclipse. I need you to actually here. I didn't think we were going to do this this quick. First off, could you make your role a private GM role?
Okay.
That way, it's just between the role is just between you and I on whether or not you succeed the first death saving throw. All right.
There we are. And I believe that's at the end of my turn,
Yes.
if I remember correct. So,
Alright.
there you are.
All right. Cool. Up next is Charlotte. Do you know how to mark it down on your character sheet first?
Yeah, I do.
All right. Cool.
Why isn't it not letting me move? There we go.
There you go. is your turn.
I'm going to step up. I am going to try to stabilize him.
Okay, make me a, just say, DC 10 medicine check.
Son of a bitch!
All
Wait,
right.
7. Yep, 7, because
Yeah.
I have a 5.
We're not going to count that against him, but it's also not going to count towards a positive.
Okay.
And we'll call that your
Now.
bonus action.
Yep, that was going to be my bonus action. My next thing I'm going to instantly do is just cast Cure Wounds on him, because I wanted to try to stop bleeding.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and roll your cure wounds.
8. 4 damage is healed.
4. All right, Ward, you are back up to 4 hit points. You have a gasp of air re-enter your lungs. It feels good to be alive.
Who let that ghoul shit in my mouth?
And you are still prone, however, you are no longer unconscious.
Nice.
And you can go ahead and remove that death saving throw thing. God damn it, Enoch.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure he wasn't bleeding out or anything before
Yeah, you're good.
I
I
appreciate
tried doing a Cure Wounds.
All right. Anything else?
What I'm going to do, I'm going to actually, if I can, is step here in front of him, so that way they have to get past me.
All right, so you're gonna barrier block him.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Anything else?
Nope, because healing was my technical action. So.
All right, cool. Up next is this gas. It is looking at you like it is. You are oh so delicious, Enoch, and it is Enoch, and it's going to make a bite attack. 14 misses. All right.
Unless something's changed my armor. Nope.
Nope. Nothing. Your armor should not have changed. So yeah, it takes a bite at you, and you just kind of punch it in the face just to keep it back at bay. Knock a tooth out as you go.
Bad critter.
Bad critter. All right, that guy's dead. Back up to the top with this gas. This one is going to turn around to you, the newcomer, Callan, and it's going to make a also a bite attack because you also look tasty.
Are there two
Perfect.
sounds playing now?
Yes, there should be a dungeon sound and some battle music.
Okay.
So it's going to do its bite. That is a 18. I think that hits.
I'm not sure what my armor class is.
14.
Fucking 14, so yeah.
So, yep, it's going to do 13 points of damage to you.
Motherfuck. Okay.
As it sinks its
Perfect.
teeth in and it just pulls out a little bit of your flesh from you. And it just begins to devour it right in front of you. And that's going to be its turn. It's just very happily mowing down on the flesh that it just pulled from you. All right. Up next is Enoch.
I'm gonna hit the one between us.
Okay.
I know the one next to me assaulted me, but
So the one between you, disadvantage,
forgot to
and nope, it's canceled out because
Flanking.
yeah, you're flanking.
okay. 24,
24 definitely hits.
13 points of damage.
All right, take it, smack in it. Screeches out in pain as you break a couple vertebrae along its spine, and it drops the piece of Callan that it was chewing on so deliciously. Is there anything else that you would like to do?
Nope.
Nope. All right, Callan, you are up.
Okay, I'm gonna attack this stupid fucker
All right.
with my silver short sword.
You do have advantage, so shift click. Very nice. That will definitely hit.
I also do 2 more lightning damage.
All right, sweet. So we'll do that, and then I will add in the 2 myself. Brings him down to the bits. This creature is. It looks very hurt, very sort of fucked up, basically.
Very sort of fucked up.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to ask you to make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw.
Did I have to do one?
Yeah,
Absolutely
you're
not. I
already
refuse.
poisoned.
I won't do it, sir. You can't make me. You said saving throw?
Yes, please.
Oh, fuck.
You are also poisoned.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
There we go. Oh, that was the wrong thing. The gas isn't poisoned. There we go. All right. Anything else?
No.
All right. Lord, you are up. I'm assuming that you would first like to spend half your movement to stand up.
Yep.
All right. Let me remove that prone then. There you go.
Yeah, it's just the ghast looks like, right?
Yep, there are 2 ghasts in that room. Well, one of them has been hit. The other one, I don't think you can see around the corner.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to... what does the health look like of party?
Of the party?
Yeah, just general... Don't have to give me numbers.
Make me a medicine check.
Okay.
Yes. It's not going to be hard. Like 7 will give you the information. 9. Yeah, Callan looks fucked up. Callan looks extremely hurt and on death's door.
A bit fucked.
You also look pretty fucked up. Enoch
Man.
looks like he's barely taken anything, and Charlotte is pretty much immaculate.
Alright. Let's see. Cure Wounds is touch, so I can't
Yeah.
do that. On Callan. I'm gonna target the ghast in between the 2 people. The ghast I can see. This guy.
Okay. Yes.
With a acid splash. So
Alright.
he'll have to make a dex saving throw or take 5 acid damage.
All right. I feel like there was an easier way to do this. Oh, right. Cool. This one
Okay, nuts rolling all the secret
has a
rolls.
16, and this one is
Oh.
actually right next to it too. So we're gonna have it do it too.
Okey-doke.
And that is a 12. So this one takes the 5 points of acid damage. You can't see it. You're a little uncertain. And then all of a sudden you hear screeching as part of it begins to melt away, even though you can't quite see it.
Gotcha.
All right. Anything else?
That'll be it.
That'll be it. All right. Up next is Charlotte.
This dude. I'm gonna say, "Hey, bitch!" and throw a fireball at it.
Throw a fireball.
Yes.
That's
Hey,
gonna wake
Alex.
the room.
I didn't ask how big the room was.
I said
I cast fireball.
fireball.
I'll be fine.
Dexterity 13.
Wait, do you actually have fireball?
No, it's my sacred flame.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's his ball of holy fire.
All right,
That he throws to people.
so
He cast holy fireball.
dexterity saving throw, DC 13. It rolled a
Yep.
19.
It wrote a 16. So, yep, that ain't gonna hit it.
Sorry, dude.
No, I don't care.
That's how the Sades of Sucks work.
Yeah. All right.
Some point, somebody's gonna make the save.
All right. Up next is the gas that's sort of between a rock and a hard place. One of those being Enoch. Oh, what is it gonna do? It It's gonna just keep swinging at you, Enoch, because I have no idea what else it really can do. I mean, they can't really back off or anything, so it's just gonna claw at you. A 14 will not hit. That's awesome. Sweet. So it tries to claw at you some more.
It chose a good opponent.
It claws at you some more, and you're occupied with this one in front of you. So you just take your flail and you just jingle in front of it like some keys.
Kitty, 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 kitty.
Like fuck you. All right.
Hopefully that doesn't bring over our party mate.
Back to the top is this fella. This fella is going to move out from in between you two. Still within 5 feet, both of you. It is going to make a swing at Charlotte here. Sorry, it's going to make a bite at Charlotte because it's still hungry.
That hit.
That does hit. All right. So 16 points of damage. You okay?
I'm at 1 HP.
Oh fuck. This is fun.
Good thing you're a healer, huh?
Yep. I got 2 more heal spells left, dude.
All right. So great. At least there's no
You
Constitution
intimidate
saving
these
throw.
things?
You haven't tried.
Future thoughts.
Okay. Well, speaking of, it is Enoch's turn.
Yeah, no, it hurt my friend. It needs to die now.
Okay.
Don't I need to make a save?
You're not dead yet.
No, that's for the stench. That's on your turn when you're within 5 feet of it.
I forgot to die.
It's alright, just roll again. Well, hey, either way you hit. We'll use the lower one, which coincidentally has the higher dice numbers.
11.
11.
Rolled, yeah.
And so there you go. 11 points, and boom, how do you kill this fucker? Great. Cool.
Silence.
There.
With
Bad
dead
critter.
silence.
Down. So you tell it to sit, Ubu, sit, and you smack it down into a sitting position. And it's dead, sitting there, not knowing what to do with its life. Anything else that you would like to do?
No.
All right. Alan, you are up.
There's still shit alive.
There's one more
right
grass.
next to me.
To the
Okay. I'm gonna move right here and do the slashing.
All right, go for it. You guys have it cornered, and you guys are both poisoned, so I will say just roll normal. You know. 10. I'm sorry, a 10 is not going to hit. So it is backed into a corner, but it's managing to dodge and miss you guys' blows as you guys are both swinging at it.
Using that negative space.
Yes. Up next is Lord of the Eclipse.
Right. Well, seeing that my good friend, the Paladin? Cleric? Charlotte.
The Charlotte.
The Charlotte is pretty worse for wear. I'm going to pull some healing magic in my hand and slap it into her, casting Cure Wounds.
All right. Go ahead and roll those heals.
It's what an aggressive way to heal.
Healing slaps. Wow.
I'd say that's what me and my friends used to do. We used to call Cure Wounds healing smacks.
Mm-hmm. Alright, yes.
Especially when we had a wand of Cure Light Wounds.
Ooh.
We actually hit each other.
Total of
Yes! The healing wand of love and smashing.
There you go. You are back up to 10 hit points.
We had
Okay,
a
that's better.
similar. We had a monk.
Bitch.
We had a monk who had a staff of
And that's it.
what
All
was it? Staff of something. It was like basically like Cure Wounds, but it was a little bit different. And he would literally whack you in the face and say "Aya!" and fucking. Then he'd heal you.
Our cleric just yelled "Be healed, child" and hit you in the head with the staff.
That's wonderful.
There's a YouTube somebody reads the D&D story
DC 13.
where they thought
Okay. Yep, against the last one. Since he's cornered, I'm gonna say it's with disadvantage.
Aw, we would have got disadvantage if we weren't fucking all poisoned. Is that what you're
You made
saying?
it.
13, it made it.
That's some ho shit.
They had an aggressive party member who the character cursed everybody all the time, and it was actually him giving words of encouragement and healing the whole year. It took the party a year to figure out what was going on.
That is awesome.
I will be back momentarily.
All right,
And that'll be my turn.
that's your turn. All right. It is the ghoul's turn. The ghoul sees Enoch as the big threat, so it's going to ready its claws and it's going to make a couple swipes at you.
Shut up.
No. It deals. Oh goodness. I'm not with puny things, and it's going to. It's half damage. So half damage. Right to you.
I'm
Half of
cough,
11. So
cough a little bit.
yeah, you're
That one hurt.
you're finally down by 10 hit points.
That
Oh.
tickle.
That hurt. All right. That's the end of its turn. So up next is Enoch.
Let me return the favor.
14. 14
hit?
does hit.
Thank God.
Yeah. So you.
Thanks, Strahd.
Thanks, Strahd. Boom. You say a quick, cool little prayer to Daddy Strahd. Bam. Oh God,
Big
that
Daddy
hurt.
Strahd.
Anything
You're
else
Not
you would
worthy.
like to do?
So please go away.
Oh.
All right. Up next will be Callan. Callan says that he'll be right back. Oh, he's back. Perfect.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Yep.
All right, cool.
A 9. I'm sorry, a 9's not going to do it. So it keeps using that beautiful negative space to sort of.
Yeah, he's really rocking that. I'm honestly not even upset with him. Like, I'm gonna tell him actually at the very end of my turn before I end it.
Like, bro,
I'm
I'm
just-
not even mad. I'm just impressed.
I'm just gonna look at him and say, "Don't forget to shuck when you mean, or don't shuck when you mean to jive, or that negative space will fail you."
Nice. All right, so that's the end of your turn?
Yeah, because he really is nailing that fucking negative space right now.
Yes, he is. All right, Lord, you are up.
Alright.
Or I'm just not quite the blood hunter I thought I was.
Yeah, one or the other.
Gonna go to this corner, and seeing that I have him in the corner right where I want him, I'll acid splash.
That's a splash. So, what was the
Dex save DC 13.
disadvantage? Made it 16. Sorry, dude.
I mean, it was 1 damage.
Real
as
good
well,
with
so-
that negative space. I don't understand
Okay.
what's going on, but goddamn. Charlotte, you are up. An hour and 43 in, and we were on our first combat.
Yeah,
Combat
no
always
shit.
takes a while.
We found
Yeah, fuck it.
our one guy that won't die.
Yeah,
What's that negative space?
it is that negative space.
Mace to the face.
Mace to the
Fuck.
face.
Go way down.
Watch him critical.
Probably.
Great smash!
Not quite.
Well, that is enough
50.
to hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
4 damage.
Is it plus
Better than I've
anything?
done.
It added a plus and a +1.
Yeah, my strength is a +1.
Okay, so a total of 5. Got it.
No, it added the +1 for my strength already.
Oh, it
Yeah.
did. Okay, cool. I see. My bad. So 4 damage. So down to that. Ah, why would you do that? Oh
Fuck you, that's why.
God, my nose. Rude.
Not like you need it.
Rude. All right.
Your face is rude.
Thank you. All right. It is now
I have
the
a
gas
question.
turn. Yes.
I don't mean to meta, but I'm noticing that this ghast's turn is called Elizabeth Durst. Was there anything that I would notice that would give that away in combat?
You can make a perception check.
14.
It looks pretty similar to those paintings.
Okay.
I still think Bobbert's a better name for it.
Well, it's Elizabeth Durst.
Bobbert now. All right, so it's going to it finds out that it managed to hit Enoch, so it's pretty happy about that. So it's going to do some more claws against you. An 18.
Owie.
Go. 18 damage halved. There we go. And then what's the secondary part for
On
that?
the up and up right before it goes out, right?
So I need you to make me a DC 10 Constitution saving throw.
And
Again.
All right, cool.
20?
So you feel your muscles tense and freeze up, and you're able to sort of force it off. And yeah, you do not.
You don't get poisoned again.
No, you don't get paralyzed
Oh.
by the claws.
I don't like this one.
It's fine. All right, Enoch, you are up.
Twice.
13.
Yeah, we're going with 13.
13. That still hits.
7.
7 points of damage. You want to play a game of whack fuck? Whack fuck! Good job.
I call it my bean-filled whack bonk. What? Whack! Blam!
What do you think, Wackus Bonkus?
Oh. Hit him.
What's so bad about the biggest dickus?
Callan, you're up. What is
Oh, it's my turn?
Dickest do? Yeah, that
18
definitely
to hit.
hit. All right.
6 plus
So that. How
4
would
more
you?
lightning.
How would you like to kill this freak?
Okay, so I've got my sword like reverse grip, slash across this bitch's stomach type area, and then just like stab upwards through her skull. Still reverse grip.
All right. Cool.
And then release the burst of lightning through the skull to like cauterize the wound.
You do all of that,
Nice.
and it is horrifying. Everybody sees this bloody, panting visage of Callan immediately afterwards. The body beneath him still wriggling and contorting with the electricity sparking through it.
Fucking A.
Sir, I've seen worse shit in my dreams.
I feel bad for you.
Alright, are we out of initiative?
You guys are out of combat.
Alright, so I disable raid. Oh. Did it!
Hooray!
And go check on
So the room that you guys are in.
check on Lord Eclipse and make sure they're okay, and Charlotte.
Would you guys?
But not Ward.
We'll get to you.
All right. Everybody seems pretty hurt, honestly.
But no shit!
I remember at that moment, and I shift over, and I was like, "How you doing, Blood Hunter?"
I'm almost dead. But not quite as dead as you.
I don't think anybody is above half their hip.
No.
Me?
No, sorry. Charlotte's the only one that's above.
It's
half
really
their
just
hip
unfortunate everything you're throwing me is undead right now.
That's how this place was written, unfortunately.
I know.
Well, you're the one taking damage the most.
Yeah, I was saying,
Well,
who's
this-
hurt more? Because I still got 2 heal spells left.
Me and Lord are both pretty effed.
So
But
if
we
you're
can
handing
also
out
both
heals,
stay-
I'll heal myself.
as
I'd
long
say
as
we
no
can
one
also
gets
both
the
just
jump
stay
on
in-
me, I'm fine. If they get the jump on me, I'm probably not fine.
Say if I just stay in the back, I should be fine.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
All right. Would you guys like a descriptive of the room that y'all are in?
Yeah.
All right. So
Good old
A sh-
9 HP,
a
bringing
s-
me back up to full.
nice. Chandelier. Do you need me to adjust that for you, or are you able to?
I can get it.
All
We're
right.
good.
Cool. A chandelier
Okay.
is suspended above a table in the middle of the room. 2 high-backed chairs flank the table, which has an empty clay jug and 2 clay flagons on top of it. Iron candlesticks that stand in 2 corners, the candles long since melted away.
So where'd you two go earlier?
Other hallway. Looked kind of interesting, but then there was you were fighting things in here. We figured we should help. Bad decision on my part.
You're fine.
As I got a nice big ghoul to the face. And I'll go over and kick the guy just a couple times for good measure.
All right, you go over to kick it.
So it's that one, the one above.
Cool.
Whap, whap, whap.
Whack.
Okay.
Whack.
So the bad guys were in here.
As far as you know.
That's where the one came from. And am I supposed to be able to see that?
No, those holes in the wall, 100%.
I would like to come and stand exactly where I'm standing on the map,
Out of the
and
wall, I think.
I would like to, as deeply as my role will allow me, to perceive the room.
Alright, I will read the descriptive first. This room contains a large wood frame bed with a rotted feather mattress, a wardrobe, a pair of iron candlesticks, and an open crate. At the foot of the bed is a wooden footlocker.
Found a
Okay.
door.
I would like to I would like to check to make sure that footlocker's not trapped first. Like, I'd like to
Okay.
investigate that. or
Yeah.
something.
Go ahead and roll me an perception. Sorry, what was that, Levy?
I was asking Charlotte if she used all her spells.
I have 2 healing spells left.
I have one.
Yes.
You do not see anything that would imply that's trapped.
Okay,
I
I'd
was
like
trying to ask a
open
little
the
bit ago on how everybody was health-wise.
There was a lot going on, and it was just.
I have
Maybe
5
everybody
hit
else
points
is
out of
okay.
24.
Okay.
But you kick open the footlocker, you find a folded cloak, a small wooden coffer, so like a little like wooden jewelry box kind of thing, a chain shirt, a mess kit, a flask of some liquid, a bullseye lantern, a set of thieves' tools, and a book with a yellow leather cover.
Okay, I will definitely take the thieves' tools.
All right, I will add that to your inventory real quick.
I already did by accident earlier and realized I don't actually have these tools, so they're there now still.
All right, cool, good to go.
And then you said that cloak. Is that just a mundane cloak?
You can roll me an Arcana check. Anybody that takes a look at the cloak can roll me an Arcana check, and if anybody is proficient in Arcana, roll with advantage.
Oh, let me roll again then.
I'll also take a look at it then.
Go for it.
And it's control for
23.
advantage, or-
Shift is advantage. All right.
Well,
I got a 23.
You guys can definitely tell that it is magical of some variety.
Okay. I would like to. Okay. What else was in there? There was a book of some sort, right?
There is a small wooden coffer, so like a small wooden chest inside the footlocker.
Is there anything in that box, a small box?
You wish to open it?
I did just now.
Okay. You find 4 potions of healing.
Perfect. I'd like to hand that out to each person.
All right.
And then you can continue.
I will deposit a potion of healing into everybody's character sheet.
would appreciate it.
Okay. Well, I'm thinking about it since we got a spare second.
Items.
Levy have 6 more HP.
Inventory. Potion of healing to Lord of the Eclipse. Potion of healing to... Did it get put in there? There we go. Potion of healing to Callan.
Really?
potion of healing to Enoch,
I hate.
and potion of healing to Charlotte. That's in everybody's inventory now.
Okay, and there was what else? A bullseye lantern. Lantern. I don't care about.
So, fun fact: if you post something in chat, you don't want people to see it. Right-click on it. You can mark it as private.
Cool.
'Cause
There
my-
is there is a chain shirt,
Okay.
a mess kit, a flask of some liquid, which if you just want to inspect it, you could probably figure out what it is. The bullseye lantern, the thieves' tools, and a book with a yellow cover.
Okay, I will inspect the liquid.
You inspect the liquid, you take it, you look it over, you pop the cork, give it a sniff. This is a flask of alchemist fire.
Sick.
I'm assuming you would like that in your inventory?
Sure. And then the yellow book. Is there anything special about that yellow book?
You would have to pop it open to see.
I would like to pop it open.
All right, you pop it open and you start thumbing through it. You are proficient in Arcana, correct?
Yes, I am.
You would recognize this as a spell book.
Okay. Do I recognize any spells that are in it?
It does contain wizard spells, but you are proficient, so we will say that you do. You see that there are several first level spells. There is Disguise Self, Identify, Mage Armor, Magic Missile, and Protection from Good and Evil.
Okay.
And for second level, there's Dark Vision, Hold Person, Invisibility, and Magic Weapon.
Okay. Since it's in a book,
Mm-hmm.
do you need to be a wizard to use those spells?
Yes, because it's not a scroll.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
I am an
essentially
intelligent caster, so.
Essentially, what can happen with the book is a wizard or a spellcaster can read the book and actually try to learn the spell.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Well, then I will just hand that to.
You guys don't have a wizard. You have a sorcerer.
Yeah,
and a...
Right.
I'm a sorcerer.
I'm just gonna hand that off to someone that isn't me. I don't care for it.
We can actually
I'm
probably
next
make
to
some
you,
money off
I'll
of that.
probably-
Yeah,
up
that's
to that.
fine. Yeah, that's. And then I would like whoever has identify, which I believe it was Charlotte, if you would like to please identify this cloak.
Yep, we'll do.
It is apparently quite magical in nature.
So first, who's taking the book?
I'll hold on to the book.
Sure.
That'll work. I trust a cleric with book knowledge.
Okay,
100%.
so I am going to.
Who was your deity again, Tony?
Mine is the god of knowledge.
Oh, that's right. You're
Perfect
a
person to have more knowledge.
Okay. So wait, you can't use wizard spells, but you can like learn certain ones or something. No, that's the Arcana. Never mind. Anyway, continue. Sorry.
Yeah, wizards
my
can
D&D
learn
knowledge
is
spells
like-
out of spell books, but nobody else.
His name is Savras. Savras.
Savarus.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Cool.
There you go. The
Out of
spellbook with
curiosity,
its,
I guess this is as much a me question as a DM question. Would I know much about Savarus? Other than that, he's a deity of some sort.
You would. That's probably, as a blood hunter and with your background, that's probably the extent. Like you probably
Okay.
don't really like worship them or anything to that point.
Yeah, no, not that. I just didn't know if I would know like.
Yeah, like, the
anything.
name's familiar.
Okay, cool, perfect. And then
And then you do cast Identify on that cloak.
Charlotte.
Yes.
You see
okay, cool.
that it is a cloak of protection.
Cool.
Whoever wears it and attunes to it gains a +1 bonus to AC and to saving throws while you wear the cloak.
Cool. Does somebody want that specifically, or?
Nope, I already have one.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah. If nobody wants
I
it, I'll
think I
take
have
it.
one.
But I'm not afraid. I'm not opposed to giving it up either.
I don't think you do.
Oh
because-
wait, no, I don't.
No, because
Never mind.
really up
I'm,
to you guys.
I'm thinking of the other campaign.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we can draw straws, or someone can just.
The
Hey,
person
shut up. Hold up.
looking at everybody's AC, the person with the lowest AC is
Honestly, it should go
Callum.
toward.
Oh, am I
Honestly,
the one
it
with the lowest?
Yeah.
yeah.
How do I have the lowest?
You have 14.
I have a high dex.
Lord of the
So do
Eclipse
I.
has 17. Charlotte has 18. Enoch has 15.
Oh, it's because I'm unarmored. Hold on. I need to put my leather on.
I
Somehow.
don't think I'm wearing.
So what you do is you see that little shield icon next to on the across from the leaded studded leather.
No.
All the way to the
Yeah,
right next to edit.
In your character sheet on inventory. I just equipped it for you.
I do have studded leather. Okay.
Yeah, I just equipped it for
Okay,
you.
so my armor class went up to 16. Okay, perfect.
There you
I
go.
thought 14 seemed low.
14 did seem a little bit low to me, but I
Alright.
don't try to play it knowing what other people are doing.
So after that, that would put it as Enoch as the lowest. After that is Callan again, and then Lord of the Eclipse, and then Charlotte.
I mean, if she's the tankier tank, she could have it. It's really not.
Is Enoch allowed to wear a cloak?
It's
Who?
just clothing.
Technically,
yeah,
it's armor.
It's not armor.
So it doesn't qualify. Okay, cool. Then sweet.
Yeah, that's fine with me. That's
double check.
because like I'm gonna try to do better. I mean, it's hard inside this house, but my goal is to try to sit back with the hand crossbow.
So cloak of the
It's
protect.
easier to...
Sorry.
Yeah,
I
go
say,
ahead.
if nobody wants it, I'll take the cloak.
Well,
I mean,
I figure
anyone can use it.
Enoch has now the lowest by 1, and Enoch's going to be the one that's most likely in the front.
Well, I try to be in the front line. I mean,
But
this
you're
last match was
I feel
kind
like
of hard
the cleric
because
should be in the back, right? Since we don't want you to die.
the way I have my cleric going, I am going to be more of a front line, mid line fighter.
Okay, cool. What is your AC right now?
18.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, like I
Yeah,
said,
with
I'm
heavy
focusing on being a
armor
frontline healer.
capabilities, it's really nice.
It's up to you. I mean, I really don't care. I don't necessarily need it, and I'm sure I can always buy another one or something.
So
Are you sure this is a good bottle? I'm not sure about.
So yeah, either one. I personally don't care.
About the what?
yeah, go ahead and take it just in case somehow somebody gets back behind us. It gives you a little bit more coverage.
First off, does Enoch want the cloak?
Sure, more clothing.
Alright.
Yeah, that's fine with me. I'm
Just
really
remember.
for it.
Enoch, you now have a cloak of protection. You will have to attune to
Oh
it.
shit. I'm still poisoned. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
just
could
put
probably
that-
say that while you guys are, talking all this out and everything, the poison dissipates from you guys.
Nice.
So let's
I'll
get
hold
rid of it.
this. What did you give me? A potion of healing.
Potion
Hold
of
up.
Yes.
healing and a cloak
Are
of
you sure
protection.
this is safe?
Pretty
Safe
sure.
potion?
I mean,
Drug.
you guys could either cast another identify spell on it, or you could study it, I guess, with a medicine check.
And say I can do a medicine check. I got a +5.
So whichever you guys would like to do, if you're not certain about the potions of healing.
I'm good.
Hold on to it, but he's
Alright.
not.
Are you guys gonna do anything with the chain shirt, mess kit, or bullseye lantern?
What is that chain shirt? Is that medium armor or what is that?
It qualifies as medium armor. It is a 13 plus dex modifier, maximum of 2.
Okay, it wouldn't help me at all then.
I'll take the bullseye lantern.
You'll take a bullseye? Alright, let me put that in your inventory.
Just in case we run into a space that doesn't allow me to cast light. I do have a tinderbox, so that works.
Bullseye lantern is now in your inventory.
Nice.
No one wants a mess kit.
I'll take the mess kit. Fuck it.
A what kit?
Mess kit, like
Mess
food.
kit.
Oh.
It's for cooking. I think I already have one.
I'll take it. Fuck it.
Alright.
Wait, no. No. Oh, yeah, I do have one. Never mind.
So you're saying you eat like a slob? You eat like a barbarian.
And then, is anybody taking the chain shirt, or is that being left behind?
We can just take it. I'm not gonna wear it though.
Yeah,
I'll take
let's
it though.
take
Fuck
it.
it. And I'll sell it later because none of us wear medium armor.
Yeah, I can't wear armor.
All right, who's carrying it?
I'll carry it.
Go carry it. All right. There you go.
So, can I open this door now?
Sure.
I'm asking.
It's
the
locked.
group.
That I don't like.
I already
I don't
tested
like
it.
that.
It's locked. So if you, but I have thieves' tools. If you'd like me to open it for you,
I can that or punch it.
we could try the lockpicks first. But yeah, we could punch it eventually
So you guys mess with that door.
in the
I don't like
safest
the word
manner
mess.
possible. Yeah, I'd like to examine it for traps first.
All right. I'm trying to find the number of this room. This room has no number. Fuck me. All right. Right, okay. So you said that you put your hand on the door.
No,
No, when you tried it, you put your hand on the door to try
way
it.
earlier I was clicking it in. But since then, no, I was about to inspect it for traps.
All right. So roll me a perception check.
19.
19. The door seems sticky.
Sticky in what manner?
Like
Honey?
it looks like there's some odd,
Smash it!
like
Smash
without
the fucking door!
without touching it. Hold on, let me finish my description, please.
Nope.
Without touching it, it looks very sticky and gross, and like it would very much adhere to whatever touches it.
Okay, I would like to not touch it,
Survive.
and I would like
Investigate?
to. Yeah, I would like to
Or survival.
do.
I don't know.
I can't.
Set it on fire and we run away.
Yeah, can I? Do I know if this is a regular door or something more?
You probably understand this is something more.
Would I understand?
Can I roll anything
I-
to help with this?
Yeah, can I maybe do? Hold up, let me
I
check my
think
sheet.
after mentioning it, we'll just say you guys are.
I have an oil flask.
I'll say
a
to me, it seems like
box.
it could definitely be like a
Torches.
mimic or
What's this
something.
about a
But
sticky door?
I have holy water.
should I do like a survival check or something? See if I know.
I think you guys as adventurers and such are well aware of this.
Okay, then I don't want to fuck with this door at
This-
all.
Thing fucked me up in another campaign twice.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah.
there's another way into the room that we're about to go into anyway, so...
Probably.
I say we just light the fucking thing on fire and be done with it.
I just light a bunch of torches and throw it at it, and then throw some oil on the problem.
Hold on, I'm sorry, my audio got fucked up. Hello?
I can hear you.
Ah, there we go. Sorry. My thing got pulled towards me. and
I've
it
decided
fucked
to
up my
leave
audio
that
dial.
door and go to the room a different direction.
Oil and torches. Let the problem resolve itself.
You just want to burn it? Or do you want to just leave it
That's
alone?
what my companions are telling me to do.
You can burn it, you can leave it alone. There are options.
I personally am leaving it alone, and I've since left the area. In...
Yeah, you can
What's
literally
this
go
supposed to
around
be?
the other way.
At a 25 stealth, DM.
Alright, so you 25 self out to that room. If everybody else wants to join up to there, I'll do the whole descriptive thing again.
What
Yep.
do you think, Pussycat?
Hey, shut up.
So, hold
Lord
on.
of Eclipse. What do you think?
If it's a sticky door,
Don't
usually there's
fuck
nothing
with
good
it.
about it.
Go.
So let's leave.
Go lay down.
As you guys leave, you hear. I'm joking. Alright, no, I won't do that to you guys. That's just cruel.
Oh,
All of a sudden, Strahd shows up.
You guys hear Clarice?
Nice.
It puts
Alright.
the lotion on the skin,
So-
or else it gets the hose again.
This room is festooned with moldy skeletons that hang from rusty shackles against the walls. A wide alcove in the south wall, or the right wall, contains a pale wooden statue carved in the likeness of a gaunt, pale-faced man wearing a voluminous black
A
cloak.
wolf.
His pale left hand resting on the head of a wolf that stands next to him.
Oh yeah, I remember this room. You've already described this.
Yes, I'm doing the full description now. In his right hand, he holds a smoky gray crystal orb. The room has exits in the west and north walls. Chanting can be heard coming from the west. So back the way you guys came.
Drop your plate.
Huh?
K-Nuts is acting like a cat, knocking everything. Is this
I
father?
accidentally grabbed
Is
it
that-
when I touched my phone.
Yes, that is a depiction of.
Break it.
So, this is the douche nozzle that brought us in here.
You lean up to the statue and just go, "Fuck you."
Exactly.
But an abyssal.
In
And-
abyss.
And so, you
That's the
swear
statue
you're looking at the statue as you say "fuck you." You swear that it blinked.
I hit it in the head with the mace.
You hit it. You hit the statue.
Yes.
I don't advise it.
Why do you think I'm in the back of the room, dog?
Do you take their
Bonk.
advice, or you just bonk, just a gentle bonk?
Like a love tap, like a
Yeah, I'm not
clerical
going
love
like
tap.
full bore. Go
All right.
ham.
So you
Hey, we
bonk.
call that the Charlotte clerical tap of love.
So you bonk the statue, and immediately you hear
Clerical tap of
a
love.
bunch of whispers emanating from all around the room as it begins to die back down again.
What happened?
A bunch of whispers just sort of like
It's a gong. Where?
and just dies
Yeah.
back down again.
Father's watching us again.
Ah. Ew, sorry.
Going full
Hey,
swing this time.
From my vantage point where I'm at,
Yes.
I'll be right back.
can I
Okay.
see anything special about these statues?
About the statues?
Or whatever these star things are in the
Skeletons.
Yeah, they're
Oh.
the statues. If you want to make me a perception roll, you can.
I do want to. When am I ever gonna investigate anything?
Oddly enough, there's not a whole lot of need for it.
Oh, I double tapped. First one was 9 though.
9. You don't really see anything out of
course not.
ordinary about the statue.
Okay.
I'm gonna remove these dead ghoul and gas tokens from the fucking thing, though.
Okay, hold up. I have a question.
I probably have an answer.
Is it on purpose that there's like little see-through spots in the wall? Do you see what
Oh.
I'm seeing?
Yeah, that's just me just trying to get everything to go well, but at the same time, I was also getting close to the end. I was just like, fuck it, doing it just quick.
I would like to.
So as you go that way, Callan, the chanting gets much, much louder as you go down.
Yeah, I
those.
would like to. I'm still stealth at 25.
Mhm. And I'm assuming that
Minus my out of character fucking coughing fit. And I would like to go here, but I would like to let everybody know that, like, hey, I'm headed this way. There's obviously nothing else in here.
This way?
And I hear strong chanting coming from
the
this
chanting
area.
gets much, much louder as you guys.
And in fact, I'm gonna go ahead and go down the stairs.
Yeah.
So
One thing I want to check, though, guys, before we go down, I want to go up here, see what's in that hall.
What hall?
Okay,
They're dead ends, I think. I think I looked at them earlier. They were dead ends. Feel free to investigate them. I'm not trying to stifle that. I do believe they were dead ends before.
well, if you want to go back and investigate real quick, go for it.
I'm gonna say, because I wasn't sure if anybody went that way or not. That's why I was asking. Because it's still shadowed on mine.
There we go.
Let me here. I can roll up real quick and make sure.
We.
Yeah, they're dead ends.
Yeah, okay.
Hold up, let me.
Meow.
Was there anything?
Honestly, I didn't fully investigate this room. I just saw the beds.
Are these
and-
just beds?
Yeah, those are
DM?
just straw piles.
Okay.
I'm stuck. Fuck!
Oh what? Oh god, what did you do? There we go. I
I
think
got stuck somehow.
that was weird.
Right?
Huh? Oh,
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go back down the stairs, and then I'm gonna still stealthily
all right.
go.
And then
And
it's.
if you want to wait there for everybody,
Yeah, I'll
what
wait
do we need
here
to
on the
click on for
serve.
that? The bookmark?
yes.
You don't actually have to. I'm in the select thing, and all I did was click it, and it
Oh, there we
still
go.
took me.
Sweet.
It still takes you to the thing. I don't know why last time it wasn't doing that, because it should, because it's done it every single time now. I've just done it like 5 times real quick to check.
All right. So
Okay, I
Let me-
would like to wait for everybody to show up here, actually, because
Yeah.
I don't want to be that guy who's doing all the things.
and I was about to say, if we want, we could take a. If we wanted to, we could take a quick break. Let everybody, get a drink, use the bathroom, that kind of whole jazz. Here we go. All right. Sweet.
Yeah, I'm in. Let's do this.
God
fucking
damn, why
thing.
does it like zoom in so goddamn much?
Part of the whole.
It's like, wow!
Well, bam.
This is what I said.
Yeah.
That's how I take it. Like,
So now that you guys are down here, you can very clearly hear the chanting. I will play it for you so you guys can hear it for certain. But
Do I understand this language?
it's English.
Is it?
Yeah, it's just saying he is
Oh,
the
man.
ancient, he is the land.
okay,
I'm glad you can
I
understand
don't
that.
like the sound of this.
I'm
Cults have never been my
I'm over
thing.
that.
But I will go ahead and I will just turn off that side of the chanting. It doesn't drive us all fucking insane.
So I was like, yeah, I'm good on that. So he is the ancient. He is the land. Obviously, I feel like they're talking about Strahd, but
I know this as I'm not really a religious person,
I mean,
but
nor am I.
you probably know that there's definitely people that worship Strahd, so it's not out of the question.
Well, so does my character understand that we were pulled here by Strahd, or do we know that yet? Or
It's been theorized by Enoch,
Okay.
but it's you guys haven't
Okay.
really had any true confirmation about it.
okay,
All right, so for this room, let's see, 35. Here we are. The gasoline chanting. Oh, come on, you bitch. Gasoline chanting grows louder till it's near deafening, which is, why we turned it off. The gasoline chanting grows louder and louder till it is near deafening, chanting over and over, "He is the ancient, he is the land." You also spy 13 niches in the wall, each containing a different item.
So
You guys should be able to move and everything now.
Question is, do we want to?
Probably not.
I'm
You're not my
gonna
dad. I do what I want.
I'm gonna slowly start stepping into the room I'm already in, and try to pick out what all is in all the alcoves here. Because it looks like there's things.
I can list them off for you guys if you like.
Adam, do I need to re-stealth or anything, or
God damn it, Theo. No, you don't need to restealth.
okay?
If he's stealthing and slinking about, I suppose I should probably as well.
If that's what you wish to do.
I didn't take stealth as a proficiency to not. So I'm running with a 16.
Theo,
So there's some
you are an
water on the
asshole.
floor here, guys.
There is
Yeah,
water.
definitely like a cliff type situation going on here.
All right. So, the items around in these little niches that you spot, you see, as I list these off, a small.
What direction are you looking at? Are you starting?
It doesn't say that they're in any particular order.
Oh, okay.
A small mummified yellow hand with sharp claws on a loop of rope.
Okay.
A knife carved from human bone.
Hmm.
A dagger with a rat's skull set into the pommel. An 8-inch diameter varnish orb made from a Nothic's eye. A aspergillum carved from bone.
Okay.
A folded cloak made from stitched ghoul skin. A desiccated frog lashed to a stick.
Gross.
A bag full of bat guano.
Perfect.
A hag's severed finger.
That's sure.
A 6-inch tall wooden figurine of a mummy, its arms crossed over its chest. An iron pendant adorned with the devil's face. The shrunken, shriveled head of a halfling. Not Strahd, it's just like a demon devil, like horns and
A
shit.
devil. Oh, I thought you said the devil.
Oh,
and I
no.
said the devil Strahd?
Sorry, my bad.
Okay. It was me hearing wrong. Anyway.
The shrunken, shriveled head of a halfling. And a small wooden coffer containing a direwolf's withered tongue.
So
Right.
an aspergillum is a stick with a ball on the end. They dip it in the holy water and bless things.
Oh, cool.
I feel like you could not it.
Yeah, those are the items inside these 13 niches.
Perfect. I have a question.
I probably haven't answered.
On the map,
Yes.
I see a door here
Door there?
over
Yes.
this way.
Mm-hmm.
Does my character see this?
Yes, that is actually a portcullis, and you're supposed to see through it. Because
Okay,
it's just...
perfect.
Yeah. That was
Okay.
actually on purpose.
Okay, perfect. Then I'm gonna go this way, all stealthy like,
Okay.
to here.
What is the devil face on?
A
devil.
Yeah, an iron...
It's on the pendant right here.
Yeah, it's an iron pendant adorned with a devil's face.
I don't know why it won't let me.
I think you have to
Oh.
hold it.
I'll follow Kaylin.
Oh, yeah, there.
All right, so you guys are
For
continuing on?
simplicity's sake, everybody can just call my character Ward.
No.
Yes.
No.
I've been trying to get everyone to call
Because-
me Lord.
Every
What?
single time someone says it wrong. And then the next time they say it right. And because I'm
It's Colin,
weird
right?
and OCD, it bugs me. So we can just... The intent was for him to go by Ward from the beginning anyway. That's why
Okay.
I even made my character name on here Ward.
Okay.
You
Fair
can
enough.
Back.
So everybody's continuing on to this next area.
I really
Alright.
feel like we need something in here.
So, huh?
I feel like we need something in here, but I don't know what it is. They're probably all cursed, but
This area appears to be either a prison or a torture chamber. Shackles hang from the walls, and while their occupants are long gone, their bones still litter the floor.
Interesting.
I feel like we could fill in many missing person.
Mm-hmm.
And Callan, while you're right there, I need you to make me a perception check.
The cat person just
19.
Step downwards.
So you see right here a secret door. I'm going to make that just a normal door for simplicity's sake. There we go. And then right here also, you see a human skeleton clad in a tattered black robe with something shiny on one of its bony fingers.
Okay, I'll go check that out.
All right. You look down,
Okay.
and there's a ring on one of the fingers.
What happens if I remove it? I'm gonna remove it, is what I mean.
All right, you remove it.
Okay, and then I'm gonna inspect it.
It looks like it's worth probably around 20-25 gold pieces.
Okay. Out of curiosity, can I just do an Arcana check or something?
Yes, you can.
To
Yep.
ascertain it's. Oh god, it could have been a 17. Damn. Only a 12.
You don't think that it's magical?
Okay.
Yeah, you don't see any inscriptions. There's no sort of essence on
Okay,
it or
perfect.
anything.
Okay, perfect. Then I'm gonna go over here
Okay.
and inspect the secret door. I'm also gonna say, "Hey, secret door."
It is a secret door.
Okay, perfect. Does it? Can I inspect it for traps?
Yes, you can.
Because I don't be opening up things just for no reason. Perception or investigation?
Perception. You are damn confident that there are no traps on that door.
I would like to open the secret door.
Go ahead and
There's so
open the
many
second
things.
door.
Just out of curiosity, what's down here? Okay, nothing. Okay.
So the moment that you open the door, the chanting falls silent.
Okay.
The chanting stops as you peer into this 40-foot square room. The smooth masonry walls provide excellent acoustics. Featureless stone pillars support the ceiling, and a branch in the west wall leads to a dark cave heaped with refuse. Murky water covers most of the floor. Stairs lead up to dry stone ledges that hug the walls. In the middle of the room, more stairs rise to form an octagonal dais. Octagonal, thank you. Octagonal dais that also rises above the water. Rusty chains with shackles dangle from the ceiling directly above a stone altar mounted on the dais. The altar is covered with hideous depictions of grasping ghouls and is stained with dry blood.
Perfect. Yeah, octagonal's one of my all-time favorite words. So.
Yeah, it's great.
All right, I'm just gonna eke in just a skosh.
All right, you eke in.
And then I'm gonna blink over here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna just move one little scant closer here, and I want to see what's going on over here.
It is a literal pile of like shit, refuse.
Okay,
like,
perfect, great.
Vines, just a bunch of
Nasty.
growth and nasty. Yeah.
Gross and nasty. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna eke back over this way and assume that this opens up this portcullis.
Yes.
Or closes, whatever.
Yes, it is a rusty iron portcullis.
Is that going to be extremely loud if I activate that?
You could. It looks very rusty, and you would just have to try to find out.
Okay, what do you guys want to do? There's also whatever this is.
Is there a rock I can throw into
We'll
the
probably
water?
have to figure it out.
Yeah.
Can I throw a rock in the water, see if
So,
it attacks?
hey,
At
you
the
said the water down near the pile wasn't all that amazing. What about the water just in general, like towards the octagonal dais?
The water, just in general, it's all just shitty.
It's just shitty water. Okay.
Shit water. Got it.
Just not
Okay,
great.
I have a question.
I probably have an answer.
Is the distance from here to here an accurate 10 feet? Or whatever, 15 feet, I guess. If I go here.
And right there. 40 should be.
Okay, perfect. Since I don't want to get in the shit water, can I just make like a little? If I can step back here.
And make
how
a
big is the
jump.
opening of the door? Like just regular size opening?
It's a full 5 foot.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna like. Can I like and then
make a run and
hop
jump
over to here?
Sure.
So I don't have to get into the poo water.
Yes, you can.
Okay, perfect. Do I need to roll or?
We'll just say you do it.
All right, cool, perfect.
All right. But did anybody want to open the rusty portcullis first?
I would like to put my spear in and see if anything bad happens.
You're cutting out a little bit. What was that?
I would like to take my spear and poke it in the water and see if anything bad happens.
You take your spear, you
Great
poke
idea.
it into the water, nothing happens. There's just ripples out from where your spear dips in. All right, so as your character jumps on top of the dais, Callan, the chanting rises once more as 13 dark apparitions appear on the ledges overlooking the room. I don't have them set out because I couldn't really find anything that was appropriate for that, honestly. Each one resembles a black-robed figure holding a torch, but the torch's fire is black and seems to draw light into it. Where you'd expect to see faces are voids, and they are all chanting over and over.
Where are they?
One must die. 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 One.
In case it wasn't able to be told, they're saying one must die, and they're just dotted about the room. Like,
Oh, so they're standing on those.
yeah, they're standing on the ledges. They're facing towards Callan, just chanting, one must die, one must die.
Do they look
And-
corporal or incorporeal?
Like you can see through them and such.
Yes.
Make me a perception check, and if everybody could also make me either a religion or insight check.
Okay. Can I also do a potion of
17
healing?
star
I
on
realized I
perception.
didn't do it earlier, and I only still have 5 hit points. So
Just one quick moment. 17, they are definitely just illusions.
I only got an 11 on my
And you
insight.
said religion?
Yes, either religion or insight, either or.
I got 6 insight.
Oh, that was bullshit game.
It gave
Yeah, I only
me a
got
natural
11.
1, so
Yeah.
It hit 16 and then flopped to a 3.
So I'm sorry. What was your question, Ward?
Can I down this potion of healing real quick? Because I
If that's
forgot
what you
I
want
had
to
it.
do, go for
Because
it.
yeah, because I still only have 5 hit points.
If that's what you want to do.
May I go rummaging in the stick pile? It
Uh,
seems weird.
I would hold on for just a moment.
Yeah, I would ignore that for it. Now,
There you
let me.
go. I added your health for you.
I had already added it.
Oh, well then I'll remove that.
I got it.
There we go. It's done.
Too many hands in the pie.
Yeah. It is done. All right. So who had an 11 or higher on the inside? That would
I
be
had
Callan.
11.
So Callan, you get the feeling that they want something to be sacrificed on this altar. Otherwise, you might
Okay.
face some kind of wrath. To count as a sacrifice, a creature must die on the altar.
Okay, can I just look at any one of them, whichever one is the closest facing me or whatever, and just say like in abyssal? I don't know if they even understand it. This is just his go-to,
Mhm.
but he's just gonna say, "You can sacrifice yourself," and then he's ready
Wow.
to go.
All right,
As
roll
he's-
psychic damage.
As he says that, I say they are illusions.
That's okay, cool. Didn't know that.
And as you say that, the chanting gets faster,
Perfect.
faster, and
I do
so
like a
it
good
starts to
honk.
sound more like this now.
One must die. 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 One must.
So yeah,
we don't care.
Yeah,
we
we
aren't
really
gonna
don't.
sacrifice anything. Go fuck yourselves.
Yeah, like that.
all right.
Okay. So they're not
I'm through
gonna.
with
They
all
don't
that
do anything, right?
sacrificing bullshit.
At the moment, it doesn't look like it.
Okay. What do you guys want to do?
Levy, were you asking something about stuff before?
No. No.
Okay.
Oh, well, I wanted to look in the stick pile, but that doesn't seem.
At the moment, it just looks like a pile of refuse and shit, basically.
Let's
Bunch of
Oh,
crap.
there might be something cool.
I can.
What What is this?
Let me double check something real quick.
That's the mechanism for the portcullis, which is right there.
What's a port?
It's like a big ass iron gate, basically.
Okay,
You know
so
the
Levy,
the iron bar gate that it drops down in a medieval wall.
Oh, like the good guys always sneak through.
Yes.
Levy, if you could make me a perception check on that mound, or if anybody wants to make me a perception check on that,
I'll make a perception
I'll do it.
check on the fucking mound of shit.
Nah.
go for it.
18.
I got a 24.
All right. Y'all can tell that there's something kind of pretty suspicious about it. Charlotte and Ward, you guys are like, yeah, that's dangerous. Ward, you're more like, that's a shambling mound.
Yeah, that's what I was like, fuck. Shit, okay, cool. So I just shout, I don't shout it, but like loud enough that everybody can hear, like, that's a fucking shambling mound. Those are dangerous. We're in trouble.
Those are like the sticky door.
My character would be shambling mound, dangerous. Oh, okay, that's dangerous.
What's it eat? Us, I'm assuming.
Everything.
Anything living, I'd assume.
Think of it like a gelatinous cube.
It's like, yeah, like living tissue, like any biomass, I think, pretty much. So, okay. What happens if I...
Hey, let's sacrifice that on the altar.
Yeah, we could do that for sure. Do you want to open up that portcullis first?
One
Just
must.
or no, or
One must die. One
Let's-
Game.
must die.
Let's open
I'll
it.
open it up.
okay.
Maybe with the help of Charlotte here.
Sure.
And then after that, I plan to interact with.
you
this?
two working on it together. It's rusted, but together you're able to move it fairly easily without a
Alrighty.
check. And so that
Nice.
door is now open. There you go.
Poke my head in here.
It is the way you came from.
It knows
Just
the way.
much shorter.
Okay. I would like to know what happens if I interact with this thing.
You interact with it, you see a very rusted, dull blade, basically, that's just showered in blood. The altar is just covered in blood. There's a lot of blood, very culty.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Okay, great.
Mhm.
Very cult fanatic.
Yes.
I hate everything I heard.
It's like so cult fanatic.
Oh my
and that
God.
was so 30
Oh,
years ago.
God.
This is why I don't leave the woods.
Y'all are a bunch of bitches.
I'm alive, aren't I?
Why would you
The
say
cult
that?
fanatic
I'm talking
style
about
was
I was talking
so
about
30
the
years ago.
illusion.
You need to update to cult lunatic.
Right? Fuck. Get on our level.
So I'll watch it while you guys do what you're doing. Make sure it doesn't sneak out on us.
I mean, they're still wanting us to kill something on it, on
Yeah.
that dais, and they don't realize that ain't happening.
What if we kill the thing?
Well, I don't want to stick it if I don't want to wake that thing up, unless that's the thing we're meant to come and kill. That's the monster.
That might be the monster.
What was the type of checks for knowledge about critters?
This one would be nature. Very much nature.
I'm not very good at.
I'll try and make a nature check.
It's a pile of sticks. I'm still not quite convinced it's a critter.
You are just, huh? What's so bad about that?
I got a 12.
Hey,
Well,
DM, I sent you a personal message. Will you read it real quick?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay, first off, everybody that wants to do a nature check on that shambling mound, Enoch and Lord have already done it. If anybody else wants to also.
Yeah, I'll do one real quick.
Fuck it.
Woo! 12!
I got a 14.
You would know that they're not particularly weak to anything.
Okay.
There's,
Are they?
but
Okay, go ahead.
you're also like, you don't really have that much experience with them or anything, so you don't know if they're resistant or anything. You do
Okay.
know that they're a little on the harder side to hit, and
Okay.
they have a shit ton of health.
Okay. Cool. Perfect. I would just like to note.
Yes.
Never mind.
Yeah, would you like me to?
Yeah,
So-
you can go ahead and do whatever.
So if everybody would, if Enoch, Lord, and Charlotte would like to make me a DC 20 perception check.
Hey, I made 20.
All right, so Lord, you see, while Callan Ward is up there on the altar and such, just the look at while he's looking down upon the altar and on the blood and everything, you can definitely see like his hands are trembling and he's a little shakier than normal.
So, Ward is getting a little shaky?
Mm-hmm. You know, a little difficult to tell why he might be, but
Ward, are you scared?
Do you want me to go look at it?
Shaking a little bit.
Not scared. No. I would just like to get out of here as quickly as possible.
My thoughts exactly.
And I might have made a mistake coming up on this altar, or on this dais.
what were you asking, Levy?
Never mind. That answered all my questions.
All right. One must die. One must die. One must die.
Do we need to attack this shambling mountain? Because I mean, I'm down. I mean, I'm ready to fight this
Scar.
thing.
Before we do that,
Mm-hmm.
I want to step on this side of the door. I want to see if there's a way for us to lower the gate.
You take a look on that side door. You're looking at everything. It all appears to be in the other room.
Okay.
Thanks. Good to
So
know.
theoretically, if we...
Charlotte, is there anything magical back in the other room that might this situation?
I don't know. I don't have detect magic.
If you wanted to go through those rooms and just did an Arcana check, then I could let you know whether you get any kind of.
I can try.
I will hop back over here.
So okay, Ward, the moment that you hop off that dais,
Oh God.
the tone changes.
Oh
The
God.
black on the torches grows bigger and bigger, absorbs more and more light, and the phrasing from the chanting changes from "one must die" into where is it? I think it's this
Oh
one.
no. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
So it starts chanting, "Lorgoth the Decayer, we awaken thee." I should probably just
Done
make
a
this guy visible.
I wish there was a knowledge loop.
I've done a bad.
Scar, I'm going ahead and do that Arcana skill.
Go for it. And then while that happens, I'm gonna put everybody into combat state.
Do I knowledge local anything about or anything?
First off, Tony, you do not get any magical sense about anything in that room. Levy, what was the question?
Do I know anything about this guy?
You know that Strahd has over the years kind of acquired a couple cults, whether he wanted them or not, really. So this is probably just another fanatic group.
It's the Strahd cult. Society for Strahd. Strahd's Anonymous.
So, yeah.
Do I move?
Huh?
Or not? Did it move? Did it wiggle?
Yeah, since they
it
started
woke up.
chanting, we're rolling initiative, peeps.
It woke up.
Uh-oh.
Wait, are we back in the original initiative order?
Nope, we get to reroll.
It froze on me.
23.
Got a solid 4.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, it rolled a 7. So,
Fair enough.
first up is going to be Enoch.
Did
I thought it was
Absolutely
Callan. Got a
incorrect.
23.
Or yeah, no, Callan should be first. Why?
oh
the
god, I
fuck
rolled
is-
a fucking 4.
That's why
Why
I
is
asked
it?
if we were in the original order.
There we go. There we go. All fixed. Everything's
Okay,
good.
cool. I will.
fix
I'm
it.
gonna
And-
bust out the old
Can I read?
hand
And-
crossbow.
Yes, you can. On your
I
turn, which I think is a bonus action.
I think the system is freezing the fuck up on me.
Is it?
Mine froze too for a minute
I'm good.
when initiative came up.
Also, it doesn't make sense to me that a pound of grassy stuff is not vulnerable to like fire and shit. So
Yeah,
we're
it's,
we're gonna say that it is because it makes much more sense
Well,
for
I
it
thought-
to be.
They live in wet areas, right? Have you tried to light wet wood on fire?
Yes, but
Yeah,
at
it
the
takes
same time,
forever.
it's still wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I wouldn't
Yeah.
exactly call it resistant to fire.
Plus,
I
I,
think it would be regular.
plus, I want to give you guys a chance.
Does
Wow,
anybody
I
even have
feel,
fire? Because I have lightning. But
This
that's
is a challenge rating of 5.
Okay.
Fine.
yeah. I chose lightning as my thing because it's less resisted than cold or fire. So that's not going to be very helpful.
All right, so Callan, what are you up to?
I'm gonna shoot this thing with my hand crossbow.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do my crimson red on it because I don't have very much health left. So I'm just gonna.
Damn it, I wanted to do that before combat.
Oh,
What?
hold on. What were you doing?
I was thinking about casting Bless on everybody,
Okay,
except
Go
me.
for it.
sure.
But
we
before combat, but we kind of jumped the gun on things.
we
That's
can
alright.
say that you preemptively done it when we like entered the room and stuff, and that you had it going. So sure.
Yeah,
That
because
was-
What does
It
that?
It's only got like a minute to it.
it has a minute to it. That's why I was kind of waiting to see what was going to happen. So
all right, we'll say that you were ready for it, so you had it ready and you cast it just before combat. So
yep,
What-
and for as long as the spell is active, everybody gets a D4 to their target attack roll.
Perfect.
Okay.
all right, cool.
Well, let me rephrase. It can go to their attack roll or to saving throws.
Ooh,
Cool.
nice.
all right, so the
both good.
4 of you are blessed.
No, only
3.
those 3. I'm leaving myself out of it.
Only
You
the
have
3.
to.
Okay.
Yeah, I can only target 3 people. So if he
Yep.
wants all of us to be targeted,
That's shitty.
yeah, no shit.
Let's see.
I'm leaving myself out of it just because I like fuck it. You guys are going to be needing it probably before me.
I don't see one for bless, so I'm just going to make it under charmed because I doubt that thing's going to charm you, so it should be just fine. Yeah. And is that a concentration spell?
Think so?
I think it is.
Info. No. I don't see anything that says it's concentration.
It is not a concentration.
No, it just lasts 1
it
minute.
lasts 1 minute.
Cool. All right.
That's
Cool.
why Bless and Bane are both so good because they're not concentration
So
spells.
that is 10 rounds, and then that'll hop down. All right. Cool. So you 3 are blessed. Callan, go
Sick.
ahead and do your stuff.
I am going to.
Don't forget to
Just-
mark off that spell slot too.
I'm gonna just pop the hand crossbow
Mhm.
at the fucker. At Lorgoth the fucker.
Lorgoth the Decayer.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
And here we go. And then let me just add this D4, I guess, to my roll.
22, very nice. I believe that hits. It
Technically
does.
25, but yeah.
All right.
And then
will-
9 piercing damages. That's
Boom.
silvered just for the sake of overcoming resistances
Oh.
if there are any.
How deep's the water?
How deep is the water? The water. Yeah, but I put that away. The water is about 2 feet deep.
Hey, where are you going?
I'm right here.
Not dog. No.
Is there anything else? Wait, why is he down? He shouldn't be down to 4. That's not correct.
No, he healed 7.
I'll be back. Dog has to go.
Okay.
I rage and smash it with flail.
You ready to smash and flail? All right, got it.
Yeah, I'm over. My turn's done.
All right, cool.
I would say this is going to be a
Okay.
dancing around the fucking room.
Yeah, this is going to be very interesting. Okay, so I will go ahead and take control of Levy's character. She says she rages something and flails. Anyways,
Rage and smash with flail.
so she rages. There we go. Make sure that effect is active. Bodily effect. There we go. Rage. All right. And then cool. And then she but then yes she is. So she is going to do her flail against it. 17. A 17 does hit. Let's make sure it
There's
did
an
it.
extra D4 on that, but if 17 hits, we don't have to worry about it.
Cool. All right, so deal that damage, and then yeah, we'll leave that right there. And then it is Lord's turn.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna cast Chill Touch.
Okay, go for it.
Oh.
Oh,
Nice natural one.
So as your spectral ghostly skeleton hand casts forward it, one of the torches goes out on one of the apparitions, and the apparition dissipates along with your guys' spectral hand.
Well, I wasn't aiming at the right thing, apparently.
Not a problem. Anything else you would like to do?
He was just making sure that illusion was actually an illusion. That's what it was.
100%.
Yeah,
that's what it was.
That's just called being.
I'm
a
gonna
good
slide into the
teammate.
corner.
All right.
Just
He's just gonna slide down to the spot. No big deal.
All right. Levy, I wasn't sure if Enoch would want to move or not. I did have him
No,
smack it.
I stand between me and my friends.
All right. So first
I
thing,
would say we could try to lure him onto the fucking
Lorgoth does.
dais.
Go. How much movement? So you have 30. He has 30. 20. 5.
I said they're usually
10.
kind of slow.
15. As it starts to move up onto
didn't
the
it go
dais. It goes
in
past
my-
you if you want to do an opportunity attack.
Absolutely.
Roll a d4 with it.
Oh god, roll that d4. Actually, no, you won't be able to make it even with the d4.
He'd roll that d4 anyway.
well, there's an 11.
Alright, 11 doesn't do it. You start hacking at it, but you're not really sure what actually hurts it and what's just refuse and shit that was piled along with it. So you're not hacking at the right things, unfortunately.
This reminds me of the Spirited Away dragon when he gets blood. He ate the magic item.
Fucking love that movie.
Such a
Anyways,
good movie.
it crawls up to there and it lets you wouldn't imagine a bunch of refuse and shit and stuff to make a whole lot of noise, but unleashes a otherworldly screech, like the sound of like 1,000 cats, 1,000 screaming, tortured souls, all emanating forth from this creature, and it begins to just shiver. And yeah, that's its turn. So Charlotte, you are up.
Fireball!
All right, so that's a dexterity saving throw, DC 13.
Yep.
Come on, there we go. Dexterity saving.
Not firebolt,
It is
firebolt.
not very dexterous. So yeah, that is a 3. So it takes the damage.
6.
6 damage on it. Nice. I think we did fix the thing so that way when you actually press the button that we can actually get the commands for it too. I think we did. We wanted to try that real quick.
Ew, it's a nasty white die.
I'm sure we can get that part figured out too. But yeah, it does look like it's working, which is awesome. All right.
I'm
So-
sorry I had to do it.
Not a problem. Back up to the top. Ward.
But it makes sense because it's technically holy damage.
Yeah, Ward, you are up.
Oh gosh, okay. I am gonna target the bastard.
Oh, I forgot to put on the battle music. I
And I
apologize.
am going to that's okay, I really don't need it.
I want it.
Oh, okay. Can you turn it down slightly then?
Yes, I can.
Perfect.
Is that a good volume for
that's,
everybody?
That's a perfect volume. I would like to do my Blood Maledict feature on him.
Okay.
And use Blood Curse of the Binding. Wait a second, hold up.
Okay.
Hold up. No, never mind. It doesn't matter because I'm gonna fucking amp this bitch. So it doesn't even matter that it doesn't have blood. And then so I don't know how I do that. Let me see.
Features, Blood Maledict.
Okay, there's the thing. So I just need to roll a d4 because I'm gonna amp it. And I'm gonna take 3 damage, which I will do real quick. Oh, that's so many damages right now. And then
That's
it
a
just
D4
needs-
damage against you, right?
yeah, I already did it.
Okay, cool.
And then I just need it to roll a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. What's the DC?
13.
13. It is very strong. So
Yeah.
natural 1. Good job.
Okay, so now its speed is for the next minute. Its speed is reduced to 0, and it can't use its reactions.
Okay, so
Um,
I'm going to. It can't use its reaction speed reduced to 0. That sounds an awful lot like incapacitated to me, so that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, but it can do a strength saving throw at the end of each of its turns.
Okay.
And then if it succeeds, the curse is over.
Okay, so basically, to attack, you guys have to get close to it and everything.
Yeah,
Got it. Cool.
Which is unfortunate, kind of, for Enoch, but
Enoch has spears.
I just been that way. It can't fucking move around. Hopefully for a while.
So do you tell Enoch not to get close to it?
I mean, it doesn't. I mean, I wouldn't because I mean,
You still got
They're-
attack.
my understanding is that it's pretty grabby.
I'm gonna.
And then
fix
I'm
the
gonna go ahead
orientation of
and
this
shoot
thing.
it with my hand crossbow,
There we go. Okay, go for it.
and I'll add the D4 even though I don't
Ooh.
need it. Never mind, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, that definitely hits. So there's the damage on it. Damn.
Cool. And then
Alright.
that's my turn.
That's your turn. All right, Enoch, you are up.
I mean, you can get close. I just
It's whatever.
don't want it moving around all over the damn place.
It
and
does
do a bunch of
not
shit.
have reactions, so they could just get up, attack, and then back up without an attack of opportunity.
That's true.
Yeah, I'll do that.
That is true.
How far can it hit from?
Roll me
Unnatural
another nature
20.
check real quick.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Unnatural 20
I would just guess 5, but
for 6 damage. And then step back up on my...
ooh.
You would know that it's generally about 5 feet.
Okay.
She
Just-
got She got a 20.
Oh, she got a 20.
6 damage.
Oh, and not natural 20. Oh, that's shitty. But hey,
Yeah.
that's still damage, so great.
Step back.
Yeah, it's still 6 damage. Fuck.
Yes, that's still damage on it, so boom. There we go. I think that applied. Did that apply? Yes. Good job. All right,
Oh,
anything
yeah.
else you would like to do?
Can't cast. I'm raging, so no.
This is the rock all over again. All right, Lord, you are up.
Welcome to the rock.
You mean your
Alright,
chicken
I'm gonna
dinner?
scoot over here and I'll target it with another chill touch.
All right, cool.
So
13.
there's also
I would say roll your d4.
Yep, there's a
Yeah,
D4
for sure.
on that.
That makes it just enough.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Bless
Bless.
for the win.
No shit, dude. Bless
Good
is awesome,
job.
dude.
Bless
All
is
right.
great.
Anytime I have access to that spell, if I can like spare the slot,
I usually try to
definitely-
hold it.
There you go. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yep.
So 4 damage.
Sweet. Oh,
It's great for
I
fights
just
like this.
noticed this excerpt. If you hit an undead target with chill touch, it has disadvantage on attack rolls against you. That's good to know for the future.
Oh, that is
Ooh,
really
nice.
Yeah.
That's new.
Yeah. All right.
Against him or everybody?
Against him.
good against me.
Perfect.
All right.
Okay.
So it is currently unable to move, unable to take reactions. It can't do shit. It is going to sit there. It's going to think about what it's done.
It can't do shit.
And
because
try to
it
make
can't
it
do
strength
that.
save.
How high
Yeah,
is it?
sure.
That's
Do
it.
I think its intelligence is high enough to understand guilt
It
and
doesn't
things
get
like
a
that?
save.
You could roll me nature for that,
I will.
or we could use your previous nature roll, whichever one you would prefer.
I don't remember. So
Huh?
here we go.
Doesn't it get a save?
It gets a
It
strength
does
save
get a
at the end of its
save,
turn.
but
At
that's
the end of
at
its
the end of
turn,
a
yeah.
turn. You don't think it has guilt.
Okay. Cool. Anyway.
And what's the DC for that?
13.
13.
Oh yeah, 13. Oh no.
It just makes it.
Fuck.
And
Okay.
that's at the end of its turn. So you guys, it does get its reaction back now. So, Charlotte, you are up.
Shit.
Fireball!
All right. So if you want to do your thing, and then I can press the button and make it easy.
I gotta make sure it makes the DC first.
Yes. But if you press the thing, then I can push a button in the chat for the DC automatically.
What do you mean? Press
Like
the
press the button for the spell.
what button?
There should be like a
the
dice button.
roll button.
Or
This?
the
Yes, that.
Oh, it didn't throw it up that time.
Yeah, it usually does.
Huh. I'll take another look.
There
at
you
it.
go.
Oh, there we go. Thank you. Spell save DC. It does not make it.
Nice. Not a very dexterous foe.
No, it is not.
radiant damage.
And so,
Fireball!
boom, 5 more radiant damage right on its face.
Well,
Anything
If it
else you
had
would like to do?
I'm gonna stay right about there.
All right. Ward, you are back up.
Okay, I am gonna just shoot the thing.
Go for it. Are you gonna do another blood thing?
No, because I can only do that once. Once
once a rest.
long rest, I think.
Ouch.
Yeah,
9
I was
damage.
hoping it. Yeah, I was hoping it would last longer than it did, but its strength is apparent.
Yeah, it it has a
It may not be
strength
dexterity,
of
but it does have
18.
the strength.
Yeah, I kind of didn't think about that ahead of time.
It's
I
good.
see.
It
It
got
works
you
for one
guys
round.
a couple things in, so you're good.
I would have just not amped it, so I didn't take that damage. Then I would just amped my fucking Crimson Right shit. But oh well.
I have a question.
All right.
What is my ability mod on my crossbow? Is it strength?
I believe
no.
it should be dexterity.
Okay, because
Range,
it
what?
range attacks are all dex.
Yeah, range is dex,
just says,
melee.
it just says default, so I wasn't sure if it was going to roll it right or not.
I mean, we can click it and find out.
There's certain things that allow you to use dexterity instead of strength, but it usually states what you can and cannot use.
Well, since it can wiggle now, I'm just going to shoot it. with a 1. Yeah, that didn't go
Watch
well.
where you're firing that thing.
On the plus
like
side,
to
it
thi-
did use
I
your
like to-
dexterity.
I like to think Levy just threw the bolt instead of actually just shooting the crossbow.
Yeah, as a barbarian, just goes. I
Because
don't know how this works.
the barbarian is raging, so it would make sense.
Oh, that's funny. All
How
right,
crossbow work. Too
Lord,
angry.
you are up next.
All right. I'm gonna stick where I'm at and cast another chill touch.
Okay. 15. That is enough. Awesome.
I'm gonna
Boom.
add the D4 onto it, but
Okay, that's good.
there we are.
Yeah, the
That
D4
is just a
didn't have
hit,
save.
not for the damage, right?
Yeah, that's just to hit, or
Okay.
it's to
Just
help
to
with their
hit.
saves.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Lorgoth, the Destroyer, looking about. He's not 100%
The destroyer,
certain.
more like the lazy piece of shit.
He hears that comment. Oh. No. And he starts moving towards the biggest person it sees, the tastiest of snacks.
Of course. Hi.
Right here.
But that's not good.
And it is going to attempt to grapple Enoch. So contested strength throws. So
I do have
I think I can
advantage
do...
on those
Yes,
while
you
you're
do.
raging.
That's right.
So it is going to make its strength throw, and then if you would like to toss yours at advantage, that's a natural 20. So you know there's that.
Natural 20.
Yeah, there's no way it's beating that. So yeah, the vines and such start to creep up along you, and you're just taking your shit and you're just smacking all away, beating it back. Sit, Ubu, sit.
Oh, barbarian, we talked about this. You're not a monkey.
Not today, Bush. Charlotte, you are up.
Firebolt!
All right.
This is my favorite feature on Foundry right now.
Huh?
It's my favorite feature on Foundry right now.
Oh, the language stuff. Ooh,
Damn it!
Sorry, it
Yeah,
made it
could be
this
that.
time. All right, anything else you would like to do?
It's build a resistance.
I'm almost tempted to say that if you guys win this fight, you level up twice instead of just one.
I'm going to take a 5-foot step into the room,
Okay.
but I'm going to stay at the
Do
door.
that to
All right,
yourself.
cool. Yeah, I'd be willing to do my. You guys would have fucking earned it if you beat this fucking thing.
I like how he says if.
I'm not
It is a
100%.
CR5 when we're at level 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we don't
I thought-
even have any special stuff. We've got higher than regular stats, which is a boon. I'm not going to downplay that, but it's probably not enough for us to jump up to a CR5 and kick its ass
Probably not.
that easily.
What if I lit my tinderbox on fire and just the whole?
You could certainly go for it. Try to light it on fire. So Ward, you are up.
Perfect. I do the shooting.
All right, that definitely hits.
And then that's I will go up there. And then end my turn. Or wait, sorry, hold up. Hold up, give me a second.
So at this point, I will say you guys have brought it down to half it. Just because I want to be, I want to be transparent with you guys about this because of how
So
much
half
of a
of its gunk is just floating in the water.
yes, and it's
Alrighty.
now twice as fast. I'm joking.
I would say that's not how that works, sir.
Some creatures actually have abilities like that, but not these.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stop my turn right there.
All right, cool. Enoch, you are up.
Should I light it on fire, guys?
Yeah, sure. I've been lighting it on fire.
really hard.
Light my tinderbox. Throw it
Okay.
in there.
So you take your action to light your tinderbox. Make me a survival, like Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts survival kind of check.
23.
Yeah,
Look at that.
you light that bitch on fire. Roll 2d6 fire damage. Seven more points of damage against that bitch.
How long is it on fire for?
We will say that it is on fire.
I forget
Until
how
it puts itself out. So, like, if it takes a turn to like scrounge about in the water or something. So that's minus 7. There we go.
God, I wish I had the ability Shield Bash.
All right. Did you have anything for your bonus action that you would like to do? That is like the angriest fire too, because you rage.
Ah!
Fire!
Demon!
No,
No. All right, Lord.
I don't
You
do
are...
a lot at this.
All right. Well, I don't see any reason to stop doing what I'm doing now. Gonna chill touch it.
All right.
And we'll roll that d4.
Yep.
on
Use
top of
that
it.
bless. Because that one damage will come in clutch someday. No!
It won't. Not
Oh,
today.
fuck. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh well.
Oh my
That's how
god.
the dice
Tony,
rolls.
were you stabbed?
Hmm?
Huh?
I think Tony was stabbed. There's like red all over the side of him. And the rest of his shirt's white, so I'm thinking he got stabbed.
It was.
That's
we
very
need-
sudden stabbing you're talking
Do
about.
we need to call hospital? Okay. All right. For context, in case this gets uploaded later, he actually is wearing a shirt that just says "I'm fine," and it looks like there's a stab wound on the side.
I actually had a lady at one of my one jobs see that and freaked the fuck out. Look, she came running over to me.
That's great.
John
All
wicking
right.
it, huh?
So Logoth is it was not successful in trying to grab you, so it is going to instead just slam you. Oh. I'm assuming a 20 hits,
Yeah.
and you are raging, so that's going to be half damage.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
That's
There
not
you
as
go.
bad as I thought it was going to be.
I know. Ouchie.
I like how she's like,
Look at
"That's
this
not too bad."
color.
The rest of us were like, we're dying.
It's not purple or blue, guys.
And
Change.
it's gonna take this opportunity to start moving up afterwards. So, oh wait, it's no longer incapacitated. I need to remove
Yeah, and all that.
5.
Hey,
Fine.
hey, get back here.
You have your opportunity to attack if you would like to. Yeah,
24.
nice.
My balls of steel.
Your balls of steel. There you go.
Enoch has
Great
balls
balls
of
of fire.
steel.
And he's still on fire, ain't he?
Yeah.
He is, and he has not taken a thing to put himself out. So, Levy, if you would like to roll me 2d6. Thank you for reminding me, Tony. Another 5.
The nice thing is if he hugs me while he's on fire, it does.
Because you have resistance and you're raging. Actually, the
Well-
raging won't do
well-
anything, so it's just the resistance.
If it was still on her.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
it's noticed that a lot of the damage output is coming from above, so
I can get up there. Don't worry, guys. I'll be there in a minute.
all right, and that's the end of its turn. Charlotte, you are up.
I'm a 5-foot step back.
I'm a
There is no 5-foot
beatboxing
step in-
blueberry.
5e.
All right.
Do not do the beatbox and blueberry,
I
sir.
already did. Anyways, are you gonna do your step?
Firebolt.
I was stuck
Fireball.
in my head now.
All right. Go ahead and hit those buttons for me, friend. Thank you. It rolls a 2 for a dexterity of 1. 3 damage on it.
Bird, bitch.
Okay. Damn it, Levy. I love it. All
The
right.
funny thing is, I know what she's saying.
Do you?
Yes, I have a missile.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Ward,
So
you
I'm
are
over
up.
here. I'm like,
Okay. I need to drop this crossbow because I don't want to have disadvantage.
Mhm.
And I'd
So
like
you
to
let it
add.
swing back on you. Okay.
Yeah. I definitely feel like that should be on a sling.
Okay. We could say for flavor it's on a swing, so you let it swing down. You grab your short sword.
And then and I'm gonna.
Why did it do that?
I don't know.
Had it
An 8, even with a 4, will not cut it, unfortunately.
Perfect. That's very unfortunate.
I'm sorry, dude.
That's okay. That's my turn.
All right. Up next is Enoch.
Pardon me. Alright, we're gonna come up here. We're gonna hit it in the face again.
Go for it. 20. That definitely whacks it.
Say, Levy doesn't even need bless for the attack.
You don't. She would have to roll like a 2 and then use bless, get a 1, and then hit it.
Like, I automatically get +5. I roll
Mhm.
altogether. Did it notice me?
It's taken a liking to you. Huh, get it? Liken? Like moss?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I ruined my own joke, so I'm just gonna skip to the next thing. Lord, you are up.
All right.
stop zooming in.
I did it!
Damn it!
Oh, so I think when you hit slash, it zooms in.
No, I just typed it in and hit enter, and it zoomed in on me because I was talking.
It's part of the speech functions. I'll see if that's something I can disable while you guys are doing this.
So I'm.
Oh, here we go. Pan to token speaker. Turn that off. There we go.
Yeah, but it doesn't do it every time I talk.
I'm gonna scoot over there. That's 30 feet of movement. Then I'm
Okay.
gonna use my feline agility to move all the way to the other side.
Because fuck that shit.
Because I'm not gonna be anywhere near that. Thank you.
You hear it say kitty as it turns around.
Must give
I best
thanks.
run.
Cuddly fingers.
And I'm gonna cast Chill Touch on it.
Go for it. Oh, that'll do it. Nice. Whammo.
Just for sake of it, I'm rolling that D4 with it.
22. Very nice. Hey, anything else
One
that you
damage.
would like to do?
Nope.
All right. Logo off Stern. Alan, I need you to make me a contested strength. It's gonna grapple, so I need you to either make strength or dexterity. It is going to make strength.
I feel like I need to take that bodyguard feat.
Oh fuck! I did saving throw. That was incorrect.
Oh, so did I. Haha.
We can just use the fucking.
I did 9.
It did 16.
Fuck.
So it is. It has you grappled in its grasp at the moment.
How come
Okay.
I had to do strength, and he had
Because
to do that?
Because your strength is higher than your dexterity.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it's either athletics or acrobatics.
Wait, is my friend on
With a
fire
contested
now?
athletics check.
Yes, he is still on fire. He was going to take fire at the end of the term.
Oh no, I meant Callan.
Colin is not on fire. Not yet, at least. Thank you for the
It's
idea.
getting warm cuddles.
But if you would like to roll me 2d6. 7, very nice.
My
Minus,
dice are so pretty.
they are very pretty.
Tony's holy damage dice kind of hurts my eyes.
Those things are brighter than my future. All right, so
I can
Colin
barely
is
read
Those are
number
harder
on the
than
fucking
anyone's
thing.
future, I'm
Colin
pretty
is
sure.
grappled. We'll put that right there, perfect. And then it is Charlotte's turn.
Firebolt.
All right. There we go.
Damn it.
Oof, sorry, dude. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Ward, you are up.
I don't even think I can assist on the grapple to get him out.
How do you do that?
You would use an action, and you would. I would
have-
imagine that you would be doing a contested strength against that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You would use your action. Anyways, Ward, what are you doing?
He's got to break free.
I'm charmed as well.
No, the charm is the bless.
Is the bless.
Ah. Anyway, I'm gonna just attack the fucker.
Okay. 13. Still got that bless. There you go.
16.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Start to stab it in the butt. Go, guys. Stab it in the butt. The thing is, I really can't believe it. That thing is looking fucked the hell up. It is missing over 100 of its life points. Huh?
It is the art of 1,000 butt pokes, sir. I've learned this in Dark Souls.
So,
Yes,
Enoch,
the out of 1,000 butt pokes.
you're up.
Roll
I
stab,
would
roll
like
stab.
to help Callan get free.
You're going to do a
Wait a minute.
contested
and I'll
strength.
lose- No, I can't do that. I'll lose my rage because it's not technically an attack.
You bite
Dude, it's cool.
yourself as
Don't
you
worry
do
about it.
to
I'm
keep
good.
your rage.
I'm just gonna rock the grapple and just stab this fucker.
Alright, I'll just keep whacking it, but, aiming towards whatever tendrils are holding on to Callan.
All right, cool. So we'll say that if you hit its AC, that's fine. If you hit an additional, we'll say +5 to its AC, then you hit the tendrils attached to Callan, and he is also free while you do your damage.
Ooh,
Sick.
I like that.
I don't.
Hell yeah,
that's a
dude.
natural
That's a
20.
fucking critical. So Callan,
thinking
you
that
are no
was
longer
fun.
grappled. So let's remove that. Good job. And
What a way to
Damage.
just clutch it right as soon as he says something.
I know, right?
Levy,
use the critical
Levy,
damage. There you go.
grappling is, well, never mind. I'm reading this wrong. If she's assisting, I don't think it's an actual grapple check or attack action.
Anyway,
It's
So-
fine. We got it.
we hit it really hard.
Yeah, you did
Yeah.
very well for that. So Callan, you are no longer grappled. It is beyond fucked up. Enoch, and then yeah. All right. Is there anything else that Enoch is going to do? Enoch is going to type in chat. All right. Lord,
Technically,
you are up.
Just-
Technically, they would be metal balls.
That's what I wrote.
Yeah, that's what they said.
She said, oh, I thought she said meat balls.
No,
Not yet.
not yet.
We
Later.
haven't teabagged them yet.
This isn't Halo.
Could be.
God.
This isn't Call of Duty.
Dead by Daylight,
It's not a lot of
execute
things.
strategies.
13. You
Hold up.
use that bless. Yes.
There we go.
Awesome. So,
7 necrotic.
the beautiful thing about this is, how do you want to do this?
He died.
I suppose I'll want that skeletal hand to kind of rip whatever it has for a head off.
All right. So you search deep within yourself, all that magical current. You feel the rage and fury that Enoch does, and you let forth a fucking torrent of chilled touches, and a bunch of skeleton hands manifest above it and start tearing it apart, ripping at it piece by piece, bit by bit, and finally they all grab together and with one giant pull rip off the head of this manifested pile of shit and vines
I
as
like
it
it.
lays before you.
Reason why we had a good chance of winning was because we did not dogpile it.
That's a good
Right.
thing too.
Huh.
All right, so end the combat. Good
We-
job,
we-
guys.
We made it come to us.
I I realized something looking at the my character sheet on D&D Beyond and Foundry.
Yeah.
Apparently, I have 2 weapon fighting. I don't know
Okay.
what I got. I need more weapons, guys. Hit it with 2 flails.
Improvised weapon.
I'll just hold out my clawed hand. I've got my own. Thank you.
I mean, you have a great club
I do.
and a fist.
How would I roll that?
But my great club is called a
What?
staff.
2 weapon fighting?
Yeah.
You actually, since you only get 1 technical attack, you actually get 2. So you get 1 with your main hand and 1 with your offhand. Your
Yeah.
offhand would actually suffer a slight disadvantage, if I remember
Yeah.
correctly.
Yeah, I don't think to
basically
get
what-
modifiers say it. I don't remember.
Yeah, it just means you just don't add your multiplier.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Anyway, when we level them up and transfer them over, we'll figure it out.
Anyways, so CR5 defeated by level 2 party. I think that warrants 2 level ups personally with milestone.
I mean, I'm not gonna argue.
I'm 100% fine with this. So I'm gonna say let's get everybody out of Death House first, and then go with that if that's what you want. Or
Rock on.
All right.
I like it.
Fucking rock the fuck on.
so
Sucks.
I would like to go
Embarrassing.
finish looking at the cells.
at the what?
These cells, or whatever they are.
I'm gonna add a kill count to
You
my
see a-
character sheet.
Like
I
just
feel it's very
bones.
important.
Just
I was just curious.
corpses.
More corpses. Does the chanting stop?
Yes, the chanting is gone. All the figures are gone.
Why did it roll kill touch? I did not.
Because you
ask it to
want
roll.
to keep
Same,
killing.
the same
Yeah, it
reason it
deserves it.
rolled out part of my background information earlier in the chat.
Scar, I want to do this and get this out of the way real quick.
What's up?
Hit points.
Okay, cool. All right. So, do you guys want to head back to the kids' rooms?
Yes, please.
All right. I am just going. Huh?
Forgot about that.
I am just going to drag you guys up if that's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know
It'll be
if it's. I don't know if it's going to reveal a bunch of shit, but we'll find out. Oop. Oop.
It shouldn't reveal anything other than the map.
Find out. I mean, you guys have already figured this place out pretty much, so it's not like me moving everybody through walls and shit.
That's the power of the DM.
Yep. There we go. All right, so you guys are back up with the kids. You find them just floating there, just in their ghastly selves.
I'm just going to look at the kids and said, I told you I'd be back after we defeated the monster.
The monster is gone.
Yes.
Rose takes Thorn by the ghostly figures take each other by the hands and they start leaping around and dancing like, the monster's gone, the monster's gone. We can have some fun again. The monster's gone, the monster's gone. Time to go to bed again.
Interesting.
I did what I said I was going to do. I said I was going to come back and report that the monster's dead. So, hey, they can live a happy, ghostly life all they want.
I believe one of you did mention something about putting their bones inside their, inside their prospective sarcophagi.
Yes.
So
That
would
was
you guys
me.
like to do that?
While they're in front of me, I'll ask them just that, if they want me to do that.
Oh, if you think it will help us rest.
Usually I've found that helps.
All right. And so they sort of walk, because they're incorporeal, so they sort of just walk beside you guys as you guys carry their bones down to their resting areas. I'm gonna drag you guys over again. We're just gonna move you to right here for right now. Ooh. Oh. And so, yeah, we'll pull you guys into here. There we go. And so you guys, lay their bones to rest, and as you lay them down, their ghostly figures start to shimmer and shine and to start to fade away with some golden dust. And Thorin goes first, and his teddy bear goes along with him. Rose goes last and whispers a thank you.
Oh, we did good things.
We did a good.
That's why we're adventurers.
Well, I already know what one cleric spell is going to be. Lesser Restoration.
All right. So y'all are leaving?
Yep.
All right. Start making your way out of the house.
Oh, you're not going to drag us out? What the fuck?
It's a bit different this time. You'll find out.
Oh, this is bullshit.
How'd we get? I'll leave.
You guys came in through over here.
Yeah.
I went one too far.
I'm trying to click up, but there's too many tokens in the way. Where? Locate.
Here, let me. I'll
I got it.
Okay. Where is it? So I need y'all back into this room, unfortunately.
God damn it.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
We're
So.
a little quick.
Huh?
We're a little quick.
Yeah, just a little bit. So, there's a stark difference you guys notice when you guys come back up this time. You notice that all the windows are bricked up completely. Bricked up, boarded up. There is a sudden change to the place. All the interior walls have all of a sudden become rotted and brittle looking. And all the doors have apparently disappeared and are replaced by slashing scythe blades. And so now for every doorway, y'all peeps are going to have to succeed a DC 15 acrobatics check to pass through unscathed.
I'm glad I leveled.
Yep. This is part of the reason why we did the level up.
Hey, wait a minute. What's inside this room?
Inside which one?
This room that we're in.
Those are the covered furniture and stuff that you guys burned
Fuck
before.
it, start throwing furniture at the door, it'll clog it eventually.
Yeah, but we'll have to unclog it to get through it.
Yeah, but it might break
Good
it,
point.
which would then let us be able to get out.
I'll go first.
All right, so DC,
Dex.
yes, dexterity, acrobatics, if that's any more help.
Let's hope it's good. How about a 10?
A 10. No, unfortunately, it has you guys take 2d10 slashing damage for.
I didn't do shit, even.
Yeah, I didn't even do anything yet.
You do make it through. It's just you take the damage.
You do. I didn't even do acrobatics. What's up
I
with
haven't
that?
done anything.
No,
yet.
it's
No,
for
I take
Lord that
2d10.
took the.
Oh, you
Okay,
said
you're
you
right.
guys.
You said you
Oh,
guys.
sorry.
I'm like, wait a minute.
I
what the
apologize.
fuck?
Just the one that jumped through.
Use guys. I'm like, whoa. Use guys didn't do anything
damn it.
yet.
I was like, I smell some bullshit
I
happening right now.
apologize. You know damn well what I meant.
Okay, it rolled
So
low. I'm
that's
good.
just a 4. So yeah, you're gonna take 4 damage. So I'll go ahead and pump that through. There you go.
Game Master's talking in weird language.
And as you go through, Lord, you see every doorway is a bunch of spinning scythes.
Well, this is some fucking bullshit.
I look at all of them and I say, I don't get paid enough for this.
Hold
We're
on.
not
I look
getting
back at-
paid.
I look back at
Time
you and
out.
I say, this is what I do for fun.
Oh, fucking hell. K-Nuts, or Scar, I can't talk in common because it's not on my sheet.
I will I'll put it on there. Just motherfucking. All right, we're gonna do
You've been
manual level
screaming in
ups from now
Abyssal this
on.
entire time, hoping that somebody will
I
realize
did
that
the
you can't
import
talk
and
in
had no
common.
issues.
For certain people, we're doing manual level ups from now on.
How brittle is the floor?
How brittle is the floor? You have to smack it to find out.
Smack
Alright.
that shit, Charlotte.
I'm gonna stand right here,
Charlotte.
right where I'm standing. I'm gonna punch a hole right through it with my mace.
All right, go ahead and roll an attack.
Do I really have
I'm
to roll an
gonna-
attack? Can I not just roll
I'm
damage?
gonna go through the door.
It has an AC of 5, so you'd have to roll a 1 to not hit it.
I'm gonna go through the door and have her.
Since when
Actually-
does the floor have AC?
Scar.
And then what's up?
I don't know how to use it yet, but I would like to use my magic
6
awareness
All right,
while looking at the spinning death.
you're using the what to do that?
How do I just put the active ability in chat? That. And of course it knocked one down. That's okay.
I'm not looking through all this. It's not really anything that's anybody's casting anything. It's just the house being a big old fuck you, pretty much.
And I'm assuming my friends just look like fucking rainbow magic.
Which floor were you hitting? Section of floor were you hitting, Tony?
Right underneath me, right where I'm standing.
Right underneath it, you fall straight through. Right. I think this is the next. No, is that the next section? Fuck! What the hell?
Right here is the...
You're the attic right now, so yes. Okay, you fall to right there.
Fuck yeah, bitches!
You still have to get out a door. And
What
go down
door
the stairs.
right now?
There's
I'm
other-
gonna. Where did you
I only
end
have
up
to go
at?
through one less
Right
door,
here.
thank you very much.
Where?
Right here, like on the ping.
I know. Where did he end up?
Oh, on the other side. So if you want to jump through, you can see him.
I will.
All right, you guys jump through.
What's up?
What up, dog?
I'm worried
I'm
about
gonna tumble back through so I can jump through the floor. This is a good idea.
All right, so you're gonna jump through. I'm just pulling you guys through because that's gonna be so much easier.
So, acrobatics. Hopefully that's good enough. Is it not?
Well, you already went through this one. You'll say that you have an easier time with it, so yeah. Okay, you jump through.
Went downstairs,
It's not
Sounds
letting me
good.
down.
and I'm gonna go
There you
There
go.
we go.
downstairs again. Am I at the front door yet?
Almost.
Okay.
Pardon me.
Alright,
what I
Oh,
meant
I
to
have
say
to keep
was,
which ones to
track
go
of
through?
You guys still have.
Which way did they go?
There are these
The double
splitting
doors.
blades right here. They went down the stairs.
I am clicking the button.
I can just pull you through.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go through this door.
All right, so there are these there's these spinning blades on this section and this section right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through the first section.
Okay. Unless you guys wanted to just bust through the walls.
Yeah, that's
No,
what I was thinking.
I'm gonna try to
Let's
acrobatics
do
through it.
the direct method, and I'll just
I'm
point a
breaking the
hand
wall.
at Charlotte's.
I'll
All right,
punch through the
so-
walls.
Hold on. So Ward is taking a moment. He is looking at it, all the spinning blades, and Charlotte just comes up behind and just starts smacking the wall right next to him, making
I'll help.
making an opening right here. So I'm just gonna
Okay.
assume that you guys are just gonna do this for the rest. So okay, y'all just exit the death house.
I forgot.
I
that
feel
that
like
was the thing about
someone
the
learned
house.
this from a different campaign.
Sir, I'm just gonna say this right now. Fuck your doors. If I could get around, I'm going around.
And so let me pull everybody back to the village of Barovia.
Scar's like, God damn it.
No,
Lord
I'm not like,
Cat
God damn it.
person,
I'm just
would you
like, I'm
like healing?
glad somebody thought of this.
Lord Cat person, would you like healing?
I only took 4 points of damage. I'm good.
I was say we
Alright.
still have to do a long
And
rest of
so,
this stuff.
as you all run out, I need everybody make me perception checks. I don't know if you can make them from here. You might have to do it through your character sheet, should.
Perception.
18.
You know my character sheet is.
I perceive
21.
a lot of things.
Levy's over there rolling private dice.
Yeah, I just
What am I
fixed
doing?
it.
Perception.
Yeah, it's just perception. All right, so everybody with 15 or higher, so not Enoch, is can see a bolt of fire come streaking down into the death house, and all of a sudden the whole place is lit aflame. And
Let's go get Charlotte. Why'd you do that? Why'd you light the house on fire?
and as you guys look back
Fuck
to
that house.
And as you guys look back to where that bolt of fire came from, you see a lone figure standing on top of a building.
Someone point him out to me. I need to
takes-
flip him off.
Oh, isn't it Bitchy McBitch face?
He looks at you all, does a bow, and then disappears into mist.
Oh, did somebody
Right
point him
before
out
he
to
bows,
me?
I'd like to do a pinky flip off.
Pinky, fuck, I'm doing the actual
Chicken.
In my where I'm from, that's even worse.
I bite my thumb at you.
It's like that, but even worse. Yeah.
I have at you. I can finally turn off the battle music. And actually the
Okay.
generic dungeon music too.
That's a question. Are
I'll
we
look back at the
stopping?
burnt house. Good riddance.
So yeah, now the house is just on fire. Yeah. And you guys can hear the
Oh, is
woods
it
and such around you
Nighttime
now.
still?
Yes, it is nighttime still. All things all considered, you did not spend that long there.
No, only honestly like a few minutes.
Maybe a half hour?
Like
Yeah,
like an
like
hour
half
at
hour, an
most,
hour.
even. Yeah.
Yeah, because of all the stairs.
All the stairs, all the fighting, all the player interactions versus character interactions. Yeah, it was only like half hour to an hour in that place.
And then I said, fuck it, and just busted through the fucking floor.
Yeah, which worked great. I have to say, it did work great. But I think that this is probably a good place to leave off for
Yeah, I
tonight.
gotta go get some other shit at the grocery store.
You guys hear all the sounds of the woods around you. You guys hear the crackling of the fire from the death house, and you hear the wailing from that house beyond.
Enoch tucks all of himself back into his cloak.
Yeah.
Where someone sees him.
All right.
Also, I wouldn't mind trying to find a place to camp or something.
Do you guys want to do that real quick? Do you want to find a tavern or just go set up camp?
Like long
Just
rest.
go
I know.
set up camp.
we
It
just
doesn't
got
matter
into
to me.
town.
All right.
And,
So
and I don't really feel like sticking around if people are lighting up buildings.
all right. So
Right.
general consensus is just set up a camp.
Camp.
All right. Y'all go a bit outside of town. You set up a camp. Have a fire, a small fire going, because I have the feeling you guys don't want to draw too much attention to yourselves.
Oh, yeah, because, the big
Do
giant
I know-
house on fucking fire's not doing
I
that
feel like
for
I
us.
would know the semi-decent spots in the area.
Yes, you would. So Enoch helps the group find a better place. Y'all unwind.
Set up,
Is there anything you guys would like to do during this long?
watch.
Set up
I'm gonna.
would you like to attune to your
Yeah.
cloak? All right. I will mark your character down as attuned for that then.
Is there any supplies around that could be used in alchemy? Like any plants or anything that I might be able to use?
Make me a nature.
$13.
You're finding some stuff that would help make your cooking and such more delicious, but nothing that would really
Okay, that's
promote
still
healing.
fine. I'll gather that up.
All right.
Okay. But that is it for me, homies. I gotta get out of here real quick.
All right.
Have a good night.
Later, dude.
I will see you guys at a different time. Do we know? Does anybody know what the next time is?
We do not.
Probably
Okay,
not
perfect.
till January for me.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking anyway. Like, just wait till after everything.
Yeah, there's going to be
and blah,
Thanksgiving
blah.
and Christmas. There's going to be
Well,
a
and
fair
then
bit.
yeah, that'll give
Well,
me and Adam time to get back to a more normal schedule to do all
Thanksgiving, Christmas. I'm going to be moving soon, so
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a lot
I'm
of
cool
stuff.
with that.
All right. So,
Just keep me in a loop, and I can make time.
all right.
Cool. All
Well-
right. Well, then I will see you guys then.
All right. See you
Later.
guys
See you
then.
next
All
time.
right. Peace out, y'all.